I'd like to request responsibility over Dave Dingo's destiny, and I will delegate.
Okay.
Perfect.
Actually, you and I need to have some further conversations about delegation and responsibilities.
I'm just texting.
That's
What did I do?
That's my.
That's...
Go get some air.
Wait, does that mean you're delegating?
Remembering names, but like, so I can spell it properly.
You got this, little guy.
No.
Oh, boy.
Get your name if I
Well,
review saying I missed
you know, we just had this conversation, Loki, and, you know, you wanted this.
Well, he has the right
You
idea.
wanted this.
He's doing the same thing as me.
You wanted this.
Well, he has the same thought as me.
You're fucked,
I
bud.
need to call Montez.
Oh, you're fucked.
Is Montez still on duty?
I'm gonna go talk to Ace really quick. Good luck. Maybe take up a third cigarette, you know.
Hey, V,
Where are you?
I'm getting fresh air. All that D word, and I don't want to hear none of that.
Come to the front of the building. I need to talk to you. I got a vent. Well, it's not really a vent. I just want to talk.
Are we playing Among Us?
What? No. Ah! Oh my god, you made me panic! How fucking dare you?
It's Stillwater. You're under arrest for the.
How fucking dare you?
I don't have a crime to make up.
For the crime of being too cool.
That should be illegal. I believe you washed.
Okay, I'm not a criminal anymore. I don't have to break cuffs. Yeah. Look, listen.
Uh-huh.
Logan and I spoke, finally. It took 100 years.
Yeah.
He said that he's a piece of shit, was the basic summary. Well, he said some crazy shit I'm not supposed to tell you, but,
Oh. Does he want a thumb in his ass or something?
No! No.
That's not crazy to me.
No, we were talking about our sex life and how he sometimes comes prematurely and calls for 78s. Anyway, it's not, you don't need to know that.
It's not even hot.
You don't
Like,
need
he
to
wants
know that.
backup when he's coming inside you? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Like, does he want somebody to come help
I
him?
don't know. He's so job locked. I don't know, man.
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, you're not going to get a response.
Yeah, I know.
He needs to know that.
Anyway, basically, basically the summary of the conversation was we're separated, not broken up, because I asked him specifically what he would like, which one he would prefer, and he would prefer to be separated until he can talk with Tessa. And he wants to talk with Tessa because he can't find a fucking therapist, so...
And how are you feeling with that?
I mean, I just... Look, I love Loki. I was even reconsidering whether or not I wanted to be married to someone for him. So, you know, I love him and I'm always going to. But he does need to figure his shit out a little bit because I've tried and he shuts me out and he knows that he's doing that. So he said until he can talk with someone, we're just on hold, I guess. And I'm okay with it because I, you know, suggested it. So that way there's no pressure for him to have to talk to me or have to, like, appease my worries and stuff, and he can focus on himself, but there's still the, possibility, you know? If, you know, he decides he wants that. And it's, less pressure on me now because I, you know, I know now that that's what he's doing. He's just trying to get his shit sorted, and he knows that I just like wanted the bare minimum from him, and if he can manage to give me that and still wants to be together, then we'll, you know.
It just doesn't have to be tug of war. Look, when you care about somebody, I don't care if it's a friendship, a relationship, a family member, whatever it may be. If you can't have the hard conversations, if you can't go through it, then then it's not even worth it. So the fact that you are willing to, because I know it's hard, regardless of what he needs or wants, because it's harder for you. But if you are willing to go through that, that means it truly matters to you. That means I'm not going to get all sappy. You know what I'm trying to say.
He
If it
matters to
matters,
me,
it's worth it.
and our relationship matters to me.
Yeah, it's not something you just like when shit gets hard, like you gotta go through it. And if it's not worth going through, then it wasn't worth being apart together, whatever the fuck to begin with. But like me and you've been through some shit, and I ain't leaving. I ain't mad at you. I ain't never gonna be angry at you. You just gotta be sometimes like maybe sometimes I do gotta go off on my own and I gotta go sulk. You know, it's nothing personal. Maybe sometimes you gotta go off on your own and you gotta go sulk, whatever. It's nothing personal. But we get through it together, and that's what you do when someone matters to you. You get through it together. Sometimes together means not right next to each other, but in each other's corners. You know. But
Yeah.
I'm just sorry that it's hard. That's all.
I
But
just,
I'm here
well, I
for
just
you,
wanted
and
him to talk to me. That's it. I just wanted a
I know.
conversation so that I could know what was happening.
But it's not him. Like I know you said, like he's shutting you out because it is you, but it's not you. Like it could have been anybody. I could have gone to him, and he probably wouldn't have talked to me neither. Like
Yeah.
it's just the kind of person he is, and that's okay. And you understand that, and you know that, and
Yeah.
you're
I mean,
willing to work
I'm
with
not
it.
even, like, even though DuPont's the one that he talks to the most, I don't even think he talks to her about how he's feeling, so.
No,
I
I
think,
don't think so
I
either.
think DuPont is just, well, DuPont's really fun to be around, and I think she helps take his mind off of how he's feeling, but that's not always a good thing. I think he needs
Yeah,
to, he needs to talk about his shit, and he needs to sort it out, and I will be here in whatever capacity he needs me to be here.
yeah,
And that I told him that's regardless of whether we stay together or not. I want to be there for him because you, him, and my friend Bruce are the only three people in my life that I care about more than anyone else. So I just want I just want him to be okay. And if it's better that I'm not in a relationship with him and it genuinely makes his life better, I am okay with that. I just want him to know what he wants. That's it. And I asked him if he had an answer to my question that I asked him 2 weeks ago, you know, on Valentine's Day. And he
yeah,
said he genuinely doesn't know how to answer it right now because he's all fucked up.
yeah.
And
And I mean,
he doesn't want to lie to me. So I've told him, you know, I can't like sit and stay in the relationship right now for myself. I can't like be in the relationship because it hurts me to know that I
yeah,
can't help him. So we either had to separate or break up because for me it's a lot and I still want to be with him, but if he's going to push me away, I for my own mental health can't stay, you know.
right.
So I told him we can separate, and I did say, like, would you prefer a separation or a full breakup? Because we can do either of those things, and I'm not going to be mad. But just, you know, between one or the other. And he said the first one. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give him whatever time he needs and stuff, and I'm going to focus on just trying to become a full deputy and stuff. And, you know,
Show your arms.
hell yeah. Oh, shit, I can show my arm. You know what? We gotta go. I gotta change my clothes.
Also, if you need to talk to that Bruce guy, you can always ditch me to go talk to him. I don't know him.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Are you sure?
He's being weird.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I want to talk to him, but he's not saying nothing to me.
Well, I don't. Does he wake up at crack of fucking ass dawn and you're awake right now? I mean, do your alignments even line up?
I don't know. He's a fucking vampire. How the fuck do I know?
Well, if you want to go,
Maybe his little bitch ass should just wake up.
Little bitch ass. That's not how you usually talk to him around me. You usually say he's like a really cool guy. He dresses all hot and sexy. He got nice fake titties. Maybe I should fuck him and not do porn.
What the fuck?
I need someone to visualize that for me. I need someone to draw me fucking Bruce Collins.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I need in my life.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Maybe he's fucking me. I don't know. Actually, I want him to fight me while he's fucking me from behind.
What the fuck?
And you know what? While we're at it, I want to be fucking Grace and Frank in front of me. Bring her into the mix. Sorry, I haven't slept much. But yeah, if you want to talk
Jesus
to
fucking Christ.
I can go fuck off and do my own thing for a little bit. Just let me know. If you think you gotta wait on him, that's fine too. For you.
Look, I want to talk to him, but I think I'm gonna wait until it's like later on.
He's probably awake.
When he's probably awake.
When the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down and he crawls out of his coffin.
He sounds so fucking hot.
He is pretty hot.
I want to lick his fangs.
He is pretty hot. You know, hey, if Loki and I weren't a thing, you know what I'm saying? Super into vampires. Holy shit. No, probably not. Probably not. We're really taking the long way back to the car. I chose this path. He might want my blood, though. So maybe.
Hey, if he wants to suck you, he might want to fuck you.
Little suck and fuck. Oh, I'm so excited to have my guns out. Holy shit.
Yeah, and you're doing your class 2 training. I woke up to talk to Jonas about that. And apparently I can't do it for you, so just get it done with him. It'll be super quick like it was with me. Just so you got something else other than that pistol.
Hell yeah. I can have a weapon that isn't a little baby bitch pistol.
I think you should go for the NP5. I don't know how good it is, but that little SMG, I feel like you look like a badass little SMG.
Hell yeah, I would.
Well, you know, sometimes I remember that you're just a little, you're just not that.
What?
Man.
What the fuck are you gonna... No, spill it out.
Well, just sometimes, you know, you're like that, you know, like in like cartoons where like the kids are like, I'm ready for war, and then they got an oversized helmet on, and it's like, oh, they look so cute. They can't be that harmful. That sometimes you remind me of that.
What the fuck?
Like, I feel like you holding a little SMG, you wouldn't even look that intimidating. You'd be like, oh, look at her, ain't that cute?
And then I fucking murder them.
Yeah, with like a screech, like, yeah, you're screaming while you're shooting.
Yeah.
And the blood's like splattering back on your face.
Oh shit, that'd be hot. Hold on.
And then you can call Bruce.
And then I can call Bruce.
Why are you going that way?
I don't know. I don't know where we are.
Well, you could have just kept going that way. There's things in your glove box, by the way.
Hmm?
I'm gonna throw out that
Ooh,
fade, bro.
hell yeah.
I was so worried with that car, but the
Um,
VIN matched the plates, so I told him that, and he said, "All right, it's all good then." I in South Yankton, or wherever the fuck I'm from, they didn't have
you don't know
like
where the
plates.
fuck you're from?
Well, South
What
Dakota,
the
Yankton,
fuck?
South Dakota. Here's the difficult thing.
There's a
There's a
North
North
Yankton and a South
but there's not.
Yankton. Yes,
Well,
I know.
no, it's
You've
just
already
Yankton. It's
explained it.
Yankton and North
Okay,
Yankton. But
well,
from South Dakota, and I was in Yankton.
right,
Now,
okay.
I did get transferred to North Yankton because there's these two old. Never mind, I won't get into that. But what was I saying?
I don't even fucking remember.
All right, yeah.
It just fucking threw me off. Alright, I fucking hate MRPD so much, but we're gonna go there anyway.
Well, we can't get changed there because I can't watch.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I can't
Well,
watch you if you're getting changed at MRPD
why?
because it's like separated. They segregated the titties from the non-titties.
Like, You wanna watch me change?
Well, yeah, I want to see your arms.
You're gonna see them after.
Okay. So I'll just wait.
Oh,
It's
freak.
like you're gonna get changed here.
Well, yeah, why not?
Have an extra coffee.
Okay, I guess I won't. You know, I'm just gonna stay in the car.
Oh my god.
No, I'll just stay.
Well, no, fuck it. We'll
Get
go
your
up
arms
to
out. Go get your
BCS.
arms
You're
out. No,
pissing
go
me
get
the
your arms
fuck
out.
off. You are
I don't
pissing
even want
me
to watch
off.
you get changed.
Okay, good. I don't want to change in front of you. Pussy. Sorry. You're really pissing me off. You're making me do some shit, man.
Sorry, chaos is
I'm
kind of funny.
not making you do anything.
Chaos is chaos. It's a cut smart thing.
How about you go get changed?
Why don't you go get changed?
I'll get changed at BCSO.
It's really starting to weigh on me. Find somewhere to feel safe. Find somewhere the bad days don't call me something in the sad face. Somewhere I can be alone, where I don't have to run away from my thoughts, where I don't have to be afraid of my loss. This high that I've been chasing. Where the fuck even are the locker rooms in this place? Making you sad makes me feel like a bad person. Toilets. That makes sense. It's really starting to weigh on me, yeah. I don't know where this shirt even is. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck is it? 484? No. No. I didn't either. Yo, check out my arm. Damn, I kind of look fire though. Yeah, I really love the fucking the owl tattoos that I put on her. I was trying to like do something cool because I couldn't do the same thing properly on her arm that I had already done. No sleeve. New outfit. Boom. Damn. I look good. Where are the stairs? Probably where the stairs sign is. Wrong door. I'm lost. I'm always lost. I'm always lost. I'm always lost. Ha. Check me out.
No watch.
Oh, fuck.
See, and this is why you should
You're
have me in there.
really pissing me off.
This is why you should have had me in
You
there.
are
but you
really
decided-
pissing me off. Yeah, the talk already happened. You can go ahead and go back. It was pretty funny. My life has no meaning. Dreaming. Is it in the bracelets section? No. There's a fucking watch section, isn't there? Oh my god, I'm stupid. But it's hard when I hate myself. Let's see. I need to go through these and fucking delete them. Yeah, Beetle and I can't help ourselves, man. Shit always goes off the rails. There, I'm watched.
Looking pretty spiffy.
Thank you.
Spiffy.
Thanks.
That's familiar looking
Okay, let's go back to the courthouse and fucking...
watch. It's a familiar looking watch. It's a familiar
Is it?
looking watch.
Hmm.
Not that I know. Courthouse, yeah. Oh boy, I love it.
I think they're, you know, I think they're gonna fucking do the deliberations soon,
Does
right?
this hearing has nothing to do with tomorrow's court case, though.
No,
Well,
this
I
is
mean,
they're
Dante.
contesting the warrant, I believe,
Yeah.
for
Dante's shit.
yeah.
But then tomorrow, the KC fellas.
I think that
I
that's the
guess-
full case, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause all the people that had their properties locked down because of this are also suing or whatever.
Yeah. It's just a bit of a fucking mess, to be honest. Oh, my head.
Watch your step.
You didn't see that.
There was nothing to see, so you're right.
Yeah, good.
I lost it.
God damn it. Log it.
I lost it.
Hello? What in the fuck?
What up? Sorry, we're headed down, boss. You going down? Elevator's going down. Alright. No, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, I got ordered to run laps.
Yes, he is!
Find my way out.
Over there.
Your mom's a raccoon.
What? That's so fucking rude.
Yeah,
sorry.
your mom. Wait, well, why is it rude? Are you disrespecting raccoons now? I thought you thought they were cool.
No, I was meaning on the raccoon.
Like the animal?
Yeah, I was meaning it's rude for the animal.
Oh, you don't like your mom?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
Mommy,
you know what
I also don't like?
have a second for my wife. Hi.
Your mom.
You're so funny.
Got her.
Where the fuck is your eyebrow?
They're probably falling off because of the allergic reaction.
What the hell is this guy?
What are you getting into? What the hell is going on to you, Ian?
He's like,
JJ, you need to get his skincare routine.
But you oil your face, bro. You oil your face.
stand a bit away from him, bro.
Bro, Ian, you look like fucking Ollie London, bro.
It's not good, Bobby. It's not good.
Who's that?
So you're saying you're Dr. Goop?
Just look him up.
What's like? What's like? It might be a vet. Some catching up with Ian. So I don't know how long it will take. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think he's.
Or he kind of looks like Ken Barbie, or like one of those Barbie dolls, or whatever.
No, it is not
You know what
See?
you... Hold on.
What?
See, I think
What?
I am a pervert.
Why?
I was on the
Don't
phone
say
with
it.
somebody,
Where did you live that
and
was
she
a
said
law?
she's really
Oh my
talented,
God.
and I said, "What? Can you put your foot behind your head?" I think Joan is
Okay.
right.
Who were you on the phone with?
Hey, well, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It does matter.
It was Miss Finlay. I called her the other day because
This
I
is
wanted
what
her
you look
to
like. I posted
Like
on
Ollie
Clark.
London
make
in
sure my
reverse.
my shipment came in,
As
but
long
she wasn't
as it-
around. And then
As
she
long
called
as
me.
he's
So I was
gonna
like, "Why'd
let
you
you
call
take
me?"
children
She's
and
like,
he
"Well, why'd you
adopted
call me?"
Marky.
And we figured sorted it all out. It's all sorted.
Hmm.
So good.
You look like Johnny Bravo.
Hanson Squidward looking ass.
Who don't I fucking look like? Damn.
Her snorting.
What am I missing?
Add
What goes
Jonah.
here? Something's missing.
Say,
Add a Sarge.
how's it going? Enjoying court?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, I've never
Or
really been much
actually, I know
for
who
court.
you
I don't
look
really
like.
know too much about it or its proceedings or the all that stuff. So.
Look at me, Jonah. I got
I know who you look like now.
sleeves.
100%.
I got no sleeves.
I'm posting
Wow.
on Twitter. There you go.
You've also got
He's like Joe
interesting
Swanson if he lost
appearance
weight.
currently.
Am I ugly? Am I
More than
kiki?
usual, yeah.
More than usual? What the fuck, Jonah?
I can't just take that. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Just
Well,
take
what you-
that.
what- Look what you started, Jonah. Look what you started.
Jonah.
Oh, I'm angry.
Look what Jonah started.
Am I not wrong?
Don't just
though?
attack
But it's
random
true.
people.
Was that a threat?
He called a woman ugly too.
Okay.
Me.
This beautiful woman. He said you're not as ugly as usual.
It's a little tight in here.
But you're just not.
Well, yeah, but he
look
said
nice
you're
earlier.
more ugly than
I know how to
usual is
fix
what he
this.
said.
There we go.
You look terrible, and I don't really know what you usually look like. But when you came in earlier, you didn't look that bad.
Oh.
I don't know why, but
I blame Jonah.
That you didn't
off
look
and put it
that
back
bad.
on.
You didn't look that bad. Charlotte, come on. That was even meaner than what I said.
What does he look like?
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Okay.
You gotta take the vest off and put it back on.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, try take your hat off and put it back on. Yeah, take your hat off and put it back on. Do you have a bag?
Mask. A mask will do it.
No, a bag. You could put that on your head until get out of here.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
But Jace, does your friend not look like Robbie Grotta?
No,
Add a Charlotte. I'm not a pervert, by the way. I know Jonah said
You
I'm
are
a
the
pervert. No,
pervert,
I'm
but-
not. No, he is.
Who is this?
Like fucking.
This?
Oh my gosh.
It's Vivian.
Oh, I feel like you were a cop when I was a cop, or like you were around when I was around.
Probably.
Yeah, some asshole
Probably.
emailed her and fired her.
Yeah, some asshole fired me.
Nice, but you
Hey,
don't
Loki.
look like
Hey, look
anybody
who's over
I
there.
know right now.
Who's over where?
Look who's over there.
Chanel.
Who's over where?
You
Who's
know, we're
over
just
there?
saying this all out of
Who's
love.
over there?
Okay.
Who's over where?
See who's over there? Is?
It's into
There's a lot
goth
of people in a
mommies
circle.
too, so that kind of makes sense.
Hey, you don't-
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What's up,
you
guys? Do not need a bag on your head. You look just fine how you are.
Okay, I know.
Just once.
I know.
Look, I'm sure it'll pass, okay? I'm sure, like, when you
We love
leave
goth
here,
mommies.
everything will change.
Yo, me too. Where's the goth mommies
The
at?
air's gotten
They
real.
look
I gotta
different.
get.
right?
I gotta.
You'll
gotta-
feel different.
Do you know?
People won't stare at you,
My feet
trying to
went
figure out
cold.
who you are.
Am I dying?
Come here, Ann. Come on, you give me some.
Do I still have
Right?
feet?
Come on, Ann, give me some.
I'm just a little guy.
Just give me some adjust.
You okay?
No, I've been called ugly by Jonah.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, don't worry.
I
we'll
did
deal
tell
with
her.
them.
And she told me to put a bag over my head.
I was gonna say
you know
that.
what'll
I
cheer
did
you
do.
up? Watch
Drugs.
what's happening right next to you.
Cocaine.
Yeah, let's learn
Why
something.
not come to court?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come to court.
Oh, I thought it was fucking gunfires. I got
Wait, is this Jane?
You're gonna keep holding on to that.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Oh,
Hey, what's
oh
up?
boy.
It's in my cheek.
Ace, look, it's
What?
Jane.
Ace focus. Ace focus.
Why they run out with guns?
that we win the case. I'm not giving
Next spec.
Focus about what?
Oh, thank God. Anyway, so what do you think of the? What do you think of the?
I got a salad.
They're
I
running
gotta go
around.
get. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hire you at some point.
fucking
The way that you just said that.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
what?
I like
What do
like.
you-
Yeah, you made that weird. You made that weird,
For a
Loki.
prank. For a prank. For a prank. For a prank. For a prank. Context for a prank.
Hire you for a prank. He's saying your services aren't
I'm
good enough.
gonna charge him so much money.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow,
try
you look
him.
great
He's a
again.
judge. He's a judge. He's a judge.
Wait, really?
Oh, is that stinky Charlotte?
It is Charlotte.
Oh, boo,
It
stinky
is already pissing me
Charlotte.
off, Charlotte. It is.
It is Stinky Charlotte. She's
You
my
can't just-
co-worker at the hospital.
You can't just be my
Stinky
best friend and then
Charlotte.
when they come over here, switch sides. Dude, go sit over there with them if that's the vibe.
I just sit there because I'm.
Wait, what
I'm-
is your
I'm
name?
comfy on this.
I wish you were a
Oh,
cop
nice to
again
meet
so I
you.
could steal your bike.
I
Well,
thought
I
she was
haven't
talking
met
to
I mean,
us.
any
I was
she
like,
wasn't a
oh.
other
ride
judges for
alonger today, so
Me, yeah.
look, show her your vest, show her your.
Oh, okay,
your
fair
gun
enough.
vest.
Well, nice to meet. You look
No,
like JJ.
my other outfit was way
Oh,
better.
you
I
need
was Ash Ketchum.
You need to like. eat
Pokemon Day today. But this
It is
is
Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay, I'm not.
I'm gonna go
All I know
excuse
is
myself
I
to this
had a
corner
friend
and
who really
eat
wanted to be
food.
EMS, and she should be EMS right now. And not.
Chat, I'm gonna go try to find something to eat because I'm so hungry. So I'm just gonna stand in this corner like a fucking weirdo. Be right back.
Your fit looks sick though. I like your bracelet and the skulls on. Yeah, what do you mean? Kind of like edgy vibes, you know? Edgy judge. Okay, have fun. Bye. Hey guys.
I'm gonna make Savannah Wells rob a store. I'm gonna make Savannah Wells rob a store. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna force Savannah Wells to rob a store.
Yeah, like your friend.
I remember you saying that. That sucked.
Oh, hey, deputy. I forgot to.
Hey.
Kyle. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, it's Frank. Yeah.
Ow.
Why'd you get flustered like this?
What are you guys? Are you rizzing JJ right now?
Yo, deputy, I love your coin.
Oh, that's
The thing sticking out of his mouth, that's coin. It's coin. No, a piece of straw is dried grass. No, it's corn. Or wheat, or something. Oh, corn, like the stuff that grows in the field? God, you're both dumb as each other, man.
Ew, South Dakota. Ew. Come on, Charlotte. Come on.
Ian, is that your baby oil? It was right where you were standing. I heard it fall to the ground.
Holy shit, that guy doesn't have an arm.
can't just say that about someone who has only
Holy
missed one
cop
arm.
stack.
About Brad who?
I just saw
You see who
some weird
looks-
shit, so I decided to go and talk to this group.
Well, I think I heard your name in a circle there.
What the hell?
I think your sheriff's calling for you in the circle back there.
You might have just.
Yes.
Gotta jump, Charlotte.
Wait, Jace, were you talking to me or Scarlet? Oh, okay. No, it's okay. I'll wait here.
Yeah, I'm waiting. No, but it's like it's their secret. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know. You were made that very clear the first time I ever met you. You said you loved to fuck your sister and your brother, one or the other. Why are you paying so much attention to me? Ah, hello? I have great.
Where's the person that I know? They must have left with all my fate. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed.
I knew you hated me, JJ. It's crazy. You don't actually hate me, JJ. I think JJ's even eligible to hate anyone.
Popping homie. Sad. The best seat in the house.
Oh fuck, I have to get that screenshot in Photoshop.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know about that. I called her a whale. Whale?
Well.
That's a good point. I mean, like, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but...
Start, gotta finish it.
Well, yeah, but
You know, when she turns around, she's pretty hot.
That's crazy.
Either or. Yeah. It's always good to have hands.
Sorry, Chad. I'm just waiting for some ramen to heat up, and then I will be back.
I can get out of it.
Just don't tell my puppy.
That's the first thing I hear.
Your puppy.
Yeah. I do.
Oh my gosh.
Never said that. I never said that.
He's funny. Oh, no. May was just taking care of her when I was gone, you know?
I had to feed her.
Yeah, exactly. She was pup sitting. She knows her place.
Tears on my face, I can't take it. If lonely's a taste, then it's all that I'm tasting. Do you hear my cry?
Greetings. Bro, everywhere's so
Why,
fucking
hello.
clean. Everything is so clean.
That's because someone has an OCD, I think.
More like ADHD, am I right?
Nope, not right at all.
I can't diagnose people, so I don't know.
Don't worry, I have it. I can diagnose.
Brib, I gotta go to the restroom.
And you
get a
feel
pee.
free to diagnose as you see fit.
Yeah, she can't say
That is your
Sophie.
American right.
I'm English.
Well, you're in America right now, so you can definitely still diagnose people, even if you're English.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Judgment is something that everyone can do in this world.
Oh.
JJ.
What do you think? Yeah, I've seen you lurking here all court case. What do you think? What do you think is the thingamajig?
I think they are
actually.
clearly ignoring the entire start point of how they were able to identify the
Hey, you look like you have allergies. Looks like a fucking million
I
beasts
guess
on your forehead,
I
bro.
don't know if it's the plaintiff or the person.
No.
And then from that, they've already had the mindset that he was
You look like
So then from that, it didn't matter what the fellow said.
What you got going on? High nose, eyes closed, holding on. And I don't want another date and break. Take all, steal all, night away.
That's what he looks like.
Warm shadow. Warm shadow. Won't you cast yourself on me?
More interesting part is whether or not the entirety of the scope of what the defense is arguing.
What you got in store for me? Keep those eyes closed next to me. And I don't want another day to break.
I don't understand this quote. Everyone uses too many big words. It hurts my brain.
Take all, steal all, night away.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you. Let you enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Warm shadow. Won't you cast yourself on me? Warm shadow. Warm shadow. Won't you cast yourself on me? Won't you stop breaking in? red sky, red light, awakening. And I don't want another day to break. Take all, steal all, night away. 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 Take all. Steal all. Night away.
There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nights are numb, days are dead. Tried to fix you, broke myself instead. I wonder why I can't sleep without you by my side. I could find the words to say to you. Wish that you could see the other way. Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find. What's it like? How's your life? Did it hurt you when you saw me cry? I wonder why I still think about you all the time. I could find the words to say to you. Wish that you could see the other way. Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find.
Sorry, Chad, I'm just eating back here.
Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find.
Yeah, they were being bombarded from the fucking air. I think they were shooting up in the sky.
I'm trying to get some sleep. You're laying next to me. My mind is painting pictures of what you had to see. You might just want to go.
Oi!
Escape to mountain snow.
Don't you fucking offend my goddamn fucking culture like that, yeah? Don't you fucking even? Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Never mind, he's actually right. What?
You're screaming. Can you keep your screaming down over there, McAllister?
I'm sorry, did you just learn about the existence of hot dog buns?
What's the culture?
No, I'm loud.
Tell me what to be.
Yeah, what culture is it?
Wanna take a walk along the
What?
dark of the
Hello?
feet.
Hello?
Can only try
Ah, they're not saying the
to
T's.
what you're feeling. Flower beds for tears of shame.
Yeah, what one see what you say in blood. Come my hands, I'll set you up, blood.
Crumble into me.
Nope, you can't pronounce the T's. You can't pronounce the T's.
Crumble into me. Staring at your feet. Frozen in defeat. Shallow conversations, but I'm trying to dive in.
You just sound like from Australia now. That's what I'm wondering. It's not British anymore.
Holes now less hidden in a boat we cannot know. Our help is hoping for a way. A way. Ooh, I've lost the words that I should say. Tell me what to be. I can tell you're dealing. I wanna take a walk along the dark under your feet. I can only try. Imagine what you're feeling. Flower beds for tears of shame. Crumble into me. Crumble into me.
Okay, it's me, your girl, Skinny Penis. I'm done. I'm done eating. I finished.
What are you doing to your coffee?
Well, this isn't my coffee. I brought it from work.
It's work coffee.
Is this
Yeah.
why is
Are you flirting with
you
this
guys
woman,
need
Ace?
Money?
No, I was just, just giving her
All right,
food.
please.
Just giving her food.
Please
She's got
don't
two
give me
first
my food,
names. Her
man.
name's Amanda Georgia. That's it's nice having two first names, isn't it? A lot of people.
There's
a lot of
nothing
people,
wrong with having two first names.
That's right.
And I don't care.
And
I got a burp.
Yeah, and I had a friend in
The hip hop, the hippity hop.
Yeah, I'll get this.
Okay, you should know this one. Yeah.
You
but
can
I
fix
can't
him,
fucking
Jenna.
pronounce it.
I ate too fast. I made myself sick.
Wait, I thought you wanted
cannot
fixing,
fix
Jen.
that man. He is not fixable.
OP is not fixable.
You can fix him, Jenna, but he's not
Every
gonna
man
fix
is
you.
fixable.
Cassie, no.
I'm not gonna do that one because you know how to say that one. Too soon.
No, I've seen dementia. It
Wait.
don't fix nobody. It makes it worse.
Oh god, what's the other one? It's
Joe, are you about to shoot somebody?
Oh, they said the Jenna might get kidnapped and tortured, so I'm primed and
I
ready.
think I spelled it right.
Just keep your eyes.
Oh god, I haven't taken my meds.
Keep your eyes out for Drake.
Say it again.
Black stratum. Yeah.
Go.
Oh god.
You told me that no one knows how to pronounce Irish names.
I think today.
Nah, that's bullshit. He kidnapped me, he took my police badge, and he set me on fire while I was still alive.
What the fuck?
Well, I didn't die. I've always been alive, but...
When
Oh,
Pronounce
no,
that.
did he tell you that?
No, that was John Joyce.
Don Joyce told you to get on your knees.
That's a certified manner
And then
moment
lit her
right
on
there.
fire.
Who were you talking to?
Oh my god. That's abusive.
The guy that just said that it's easy to pronounce every Irish name. No, it's not.
No.
Okay.
Most of them.
That's not.
A good solid majority.
As long as it comes with
Especially if
a,
you, like,
as they
know
say,
Irish
poggy
people.
woggy court case afterwards.
What?
What the hell?
I
What the
hate
kids say?
What
Poggy
the
I hate you.
woggy?
fuck?
I
Hey, what
hate
is
you.
that? Poggy Woggy.
Yeah, poggy woggy. That's what I'm told they say. The children, the iPad children.
Oh god.
Ah.
Stop hanging around with iPad children, slow.
Stop hanging
Fuck
around
it,
with
it's-
children.
It throws me
I
off.
don't hang around with children.
Do you play Roblox?
I need you
Okay.
to not. I need you to leave this to.
Oh my
I
god,
need
don't
you to
even.
leave this to our friend.
I don't even know what a Roblox is.
Yeah, you.
Oh, it's when the hounds try to stop you
You
chasing
need
their
to
car,
pronounce
so they put a bunch of cars in the way.
Oh.
Exactly.
I get Roblox like 25 times a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the jailbreak. Whenever the prison that people are trying to break out, that's a Roblox too. That's another one.
But
Oh no! Here we fucking go.
What is that noise?
And you guys wonder where I learned poggy.
I've been waiting 45 minutes for this fucking...
Fucking knew
You're
it.
so loud. You're so loud.
I don't even know what that noise is.
Playing Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Come on, guess.
Oh.
Do people still play that?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I'm playing it now.
You said they were easy.
Probably bought those one of those.
I had to buy
Xbox
an iPhone
iPhones that
3.
still had
That's
the-
so loud.
Off the marketplace.
Those are Irish names.
Something looks different here.
Wait, what? Did
What?
you buy that?
No. You changed your tattoos?
No,
You're
these,
wearing short
I
sleeves.
haven't. I'm wearing short sleeves.
Oh, you're just not wearing a long sleeve.
Cassie,
Did you get
it's nice
promoted?
to see you have
Yeah, I'm a
again.
peepo.
It's Siva and
What?
Neva.
When?
Fuck you, Frost.
Ventura said he
4
was
days
doing
ago or something?
lineups or something.
I don't remember.
Huh?
Yes.
That's what he said.
Oh, I can't. I know that.
I know
I
that.
Sorry,
guess
Ventura,
the change in uniform threw me off. What happened?
You said that he was doing fresh lineups for Cassie when she was...
No, I give Jimmy
Go
fades.
on.
What's that?
I give Jimmy fades.
Jimmy Fade. Yeah, that was it.
I give Jimmy's a person. Yeah,
Nah.
you're the brother you hate.
See the smoke billowing from his head.
You told me you hate him this morning.
Was that when I was carrying?
Every name he gets wrong, Wayne,
Yeah.
you're running a lap.
I probably don't.
Come on,
Oh, no.
McAllister, just make a guess.
But you could.
Every name McAllister gets wrong, you're running a lap.
Should we
I
send
guess
somebody
I guess
to
just
check
seeing Vivian
if
in a
Crane
short
didn't
sleeve
fall
instead of a long sleeve
asleep?
was enough to make me think something changed.
He's an old man, you know, he might have fallen asleep.
That's not how that works.
Rosner, would you be able to tell
Can
like,
you-
via vibe if the other old man like passed away from a heart attack?
I don't know what's going on, Vale. I need
Oh, yeah, because he'd go pale and stop breathing. That's a bad
Did you
vibe.
not just like feel his presence in like the air, his aura, just like
Astral plane.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let me just hold down my U muzzle. I'll see if he's still around.
Good
job.
You're gonna why? You're gonna pull out a
Well, look,
clipboard and peer into
guess
his
look who
soul?
got comfortable.
All right.
Some people are
I
getting too
can
comfortable.
give you. I
Really?
definitely won't know.
Some of us in this circle aren't that comfortable.
Do you
Okay.
think that Welsh names would be easier to pronounce?
Looks around at
Can you pronounce any
people I
Welsh
can see in the
names?
circle.
I know Irish because
Well, a member of the
Family
Violet
cave
was not called me and was very,
What's that?
very upset. And said
Jenna,
that you
Jonah,
might be getting
Opal, Maxwell, Joe.
Let's try not to rage bait.
Well, then.
Vivian.
Do everybody a favor.
Why are we not comfortable? Like I don't
I know that I
I'm comfortable. Me too,
Yeah, we know
Rosner. That's
you're
why we get
comfortable.
along.
chilling right
Yeah, I
here.
kind of lost the.
Zero fucks.
You got long-term comfort.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
That one took a minute to land. Jesus.
Come on.
Sorry.
Bro, where the fuck is this old guy? I have to go. I was supposed to go off duty in 10 minutes.
I'm right here.
Not
That's
you,
the
other
other
old
one.
guy.
The
Not
other
far off.
one.
The other one.
That's not far off.
And Rosner, when you entered the courtroom and Crane was here today, was it like one of those, you know, like
This
I was
is
so
Australian
happy to see a
pronunciation.
kindred spirit with
Oh, did you feel it?
holding off his hip. He had his Stetson on.
Sanguistel
And then we started
or
talking about shotguns. He
Sanguis-
told me he wasn't interested.
Oh.
What?
Which, I mean, Theo, I only recently
When I
found
would
out I was
see those
gay
names,
through
like,
Helen.
in a way, I'm
What?
starting to
Well,
think
was it like one of those immortal moments? You know, when two of them walk in the same room, they feel each other.
No, I didn't grope him.
Oh, not feel like that. You know, it's like
That would've
you know,
probably
you
been
have
contempt.
out of
There you go.
nowhere, yeah. Like not touching,
Yeah,
but
I
you
get
know
off
that
on
they're.
contempt. I get a goddamn felony.
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
What are we talking about again?
Oh, hell,
Maxwell already wants to see the next Terry Springer show.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's an offshoot thing.
Yeah.
I have to sit here and think for a second.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I think Opal.
Yeah, there's some guy.
Bald guy. There's like a show like that, right? Like the bald guy.
Steve.
Dr. Phil.
Wait,
Phil,
girl,
no.
no, that is not even the same as Terry Springer.
It's similar. It's very similar.
Nah,
It's very.
He's
similar.
the one that found the Cash Me Outside girl. You know, because
Yeah,
it's
that
like
was
people
Dr.
with
Phil. That was
family
Dr.
problems.
Phil.
Yeah, that's
That was
different.
Dr. Phil. Yeah.
You guys
I know
know-
where she came from, y'all. Come on.
Did you guys know that the Hawk Toy girl is selling feed pics now?
Hey, nuh-uh.
Yeah, for $10 a feed.
How the fuck do you know? Hello?
Cause she's
Yeah,
buying
she-
bitch,
so
isn't
she-
it?
No, you gotta adopt this one. You gotta.
She
you know,
did
I don't adopt
she did like a
anybody.
crypto
All my
rug
children
pull,
are
She did a
and
rug
now she's
pull
selling
and
feed
she's
pics for
fucked. Yeah.
$10 a pop.
well, at least she's not farting in jars.
Oh, you never know.
Or selling her bathwater
Two O's.
in keycaps.
You guys are awfully judgmental for brokies.
Whoa.
I mean, they're all fucking rich.
Excuse
You should
yourself,
start-
sir.
Should start selling more feed pics.
It's crazy.
I use my talents.
I respect the hustle. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know how
use
that
my
girl farted in
talents,
jars.
My actual talents.
What are your
What if my
actual
feet
talents?
are my talents?
I type very fast on the keyboard.
With your feet?
And things happen.
I could pick up trash with my feet.
That doesn't get frustrating to hear all the time.
Here's the name for it.
Oh, goddammit.
Yeah,
I thought
we are-
Crane
we
was
are
walking in,
fucking
but it's Osvaldo instead.
Oh God. Hey, Osvaldo blew up today. Okay, we gotta be nice to him. He drove through a gas station and went boom. Oof.
I mean, do we gotta be nice? I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
Hard pass. Hard pass.
You're right.
Hey, did we end up giving time off to those manor people that stole Crystal's car and threw it in the water earlier today?
I was. You said. I'm gonna be honest. When you said time served, don't give any. I was like, what is this man saying?
I meant like
I was like, they
for time
probably know
were
what
in
he
our
means.
Custody and then
Yeah.
nothing on top. But then I had to be in
That's
my
what I
head, so
figured.
I didn't hear processing. If
No,
there's one thing that
I'm
tilts,
sure they
that
listen,
pisses me
yeah.
off, and I'll say it, that tilts me, is people
Yeah.
who just take our fucking cars and just drive them.
No, right? It's like pussy move, right? To me, it's pussy move.
Fuck that, especially that tow truck. We were fucking trying our hardest to stop it.
I know.
Yeah, I thought I was going.
Oh, we had
easy,
one
but
of those.
Well, they were
not
pissed.
calling to shoot.
They were
when I
pissed
disabled
because
their
they were
after.
like, no, they were pissed because they were like, y'all ran your own person over. Which I wasn't aware of that, but they're like, y'all ran your own person over. Like, why are we being shot? And I'm like, technically, we didn't even open fire on you guys.
We didn't shoot them.
No, we didn't. But they were like being super pissed about it. Yeah, after the
No,
fact.
they were pissed upset because I disabled their car when they got in it.
We went on another cash exchange and somebody brought out the tow truck, and then the guy that we were like, it was our target. He had a bicycle at the impound lot, and he just left with it. I was like, okay. So yeah.
No, my understanding was that I don't think we ran them over. They deliberately stated to Crystal that they were gonna take the jump so she would fly off. She relayed that over radio, and then they took the jump. And she
No,
helped.
but he undid his own. He undid his own defenses, opening and closing. It was quite a sight.
How dare they treat Crystal like that, bastards?
Right?
We should shoot them again.
I do wonder why nobody has put in a block where you
Yeah.
have the tow truck as a ramp.
And then drive them in a tow truck to the.
I don't think you can drive up the ramp like that.
But no, because the back of the tow truck is a block, so it
Comes from with
wouldn't
the
actually
fishies.
ram. You just drive into the back of the tow truck.
Oh, that sucks.
Does it? I don't know. The idea of people putting portable ramps everywhere.
I mean,
sounds great to
me.
me.
At least it's better than
Sounds
having
funny.
6 car block you, you know?
I don't mind the 6 car blocks.
Wait, did they
honestly.
deliberate this as a panel? Or sorry, that was
No,
random.
it's just Crane.
That was just Crane. I'm gonna go ask the judge to see if
Is he dead? I think he might just be dead.
He might have had a heart attack. Yeah.
What
if they kidnapped his ass?
Yeah, someone should welfare check him. It's been like an hour and a
Oh
half.
yeah, I walk a welfare check him. Yeah.
Actually, don't do that.
You might
'cause they'll
not be
probably
able
Nah,
to
you're
escape.
right. You're
He
right.
might
You're
get
right.
control
Send a
of the
judge. One a
legislation.
judge can welfare check him. You know, older guys, you know, and girls, you know, not just guys. Don't worry, Rosner. Probably doze off. Like maybe he was reading a sentence and just took a nap. No big deal. It happens.
I texted Mr. Dingo and let him know that we were going to be a little late because we wanted to stay for this verdict. And he said that's just fine. Like he's having a blast driving around in town on his Faggio if I had to take a wager.
Faggio.
Had the interview at the embassy.
Hmm.
Crazy.
It's not a bad idea. Text him and see where he's at currently. But
Embassy
I
might
don't.
be a little small for the amount of people that might be at this interview.
You
That's
okay,
also
man?
true, yeah. I'm gonna awaken the old beast for this interview. We're gonna get the monkey top and the aim trainer out.
I hope he gets a 0 on aim trainer.
No, I think he's gonna do really well on the aim trainer, but the only thing he can type is boiled chicken.
We should put a new one. We should do a new one and make it make them place the American states.
Yeah, like just patriot test. Just
I'm a captain. I don't need to do it.
Holy fuck.
Oh no, you're captain. You have to do everything. Didn't you know, Ventura?
Yeah, except what I don't want to do. That's how that works. That's what we were talking about it before. I said when whispers so the marshals don't hear me.
Yeah.
When they asked Jenna what the Fourth Amendment was, I was like, "Fuck! Thank God I'm not up there." Because when I need to know that,
God damn it.
when I need to know
God
it,
damn it. God damn it.
when I need to know it, I look it up. Okay.
I mean,
I make sure all of
we-
my cadets that I train know it off by heart. Fourth, fifth.
Don't we not
Well-
recognize the United States Constitution and Bill of
spent
Rights?
10
Do you know
days-
Opal and I were told we
Yes.
don't recognize the fifth?
I
Like
spent
that we've
10
been
days
told
in
that
Canada,
for the record.
and I learned a lot
Mhm.
about Canada. So I
Mhm.
forgot a bunch about the U.S. Constitution and
No,
amendments and all that shit.
we don't follow the fourth and fifth technically because we have our own Bill of Rights, but all of our
Right.
case laws refer to the
Our
fourth and
base,
fifth.
which isn't that crazy? We were literally told we don't recognize the fifth by a lawyer. I'm like, hello? Are we fucking dumb? Like, hello?
Yeah.
Right to remain silent.
Yeah, right to avoid
And then-
self-incrimination. Yeah.
And then I think the
Right.
other one I know, 12th, right? That's right to defend yourself with a gun. Is that right?
But we were told we didn't recognize the fifth. which is
What's
not
the gun
true.
one? Is that the 14th or the 12th?
Second Amendment is the right to bear arms.
Second, holy shit!
Wait, so
Yeah,
what's
that's the second
12th?
one.
Goddamn
Because I've
Brit.
seen this video once.
You
of
damn
these
Brit.
guys trying to illegally
That's only
enter
too
a
many.
guy's property, and he was like, "I'll use my 4th and 12th Amendment."
No,
Sounds like too
second.
many. I think it ends at like 3 or 4.
No, the 12th Amendment is all around the election of the
There's 12?
president and
Wait,
vice
so what's
president.
the 14th then? It might be the 14th.
There's 14.
Equal protection, civil war debt.
You talking about
uh,
Tic Tacs?
citizenship.
Yeah,
Frost,
we're talking
God
about
knows
Tic
what.
Tacs, yeah.
You think
Now
those
listen.
dumbasses on TikTok know what the fucking amendments are?
They have
So
no
what?
fucking
He's
clue.
alive.
They
It
just
should be done
say
soon,
shit
is
that
what
they
I
heard
just got.
from somebody else.
They stand on shaky machines and sell lip gloss. Like, what the fuck do you think they know?
Well, I mean, you stand your ground, but that's, you know, in some states. In some states, it's not
Yeah,
really.
that's not an amendment.
And that's not
Yeah.
an amendment.
The right to bear arms.
It's the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
What's the First Amendment?
First Amendment is the freedom of speech, which
Free
we
speech.
actually do not have here.
Oh my god, I had to do a project on the First Amendment one.
Sick
Holy
reference.
fuck.
The
Sick
Third Amendment's
reference.
pretty sick.
Oh, you love
No
the Third
quarter, no
Amendment.
quarter, no quarter. Only
You don't have
nickels.
to let soldiers into your home. I love
Mhm.
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
the Third Amendment.
I love watching middle-aged men clean their apartments on TikTok.
Bonus points.
Why am I
just,
not
like,
shocked?
I just,
Not
like,
even
really
shocked,
enjoy
by the
it.
way.
You know, like middle-aged single men just like really deep cleaning their like
fuck?
fridges and stuff
My
like
favorite
that.
one is Notorious Glenn. Look
I
him
get
up.
really locked into it.
You know, I like when people were like refreshing their fridge and like restocking it. Then I watched this
That's
one
what
guy
I'm
who's like,
talking about.
no, but this guy was like, I can't afford everything. So he was like restocking the same 2 items in every. So it'd be like one thing, and it'd be the same 2 items, and he would just pretend to put it in each thing. It was actually like still just satisfying as watching them actually stock it. Pretty good.
I got really into Bad Bunny and now my whole TikTok's in Spanish.
That's crazy.
Mala
great.
suerte.
But I don't speak Spanish all that good.
I had to quit watching that shit. You know why? Because I was down a rabbit hole of like people sleeping in their cars and like, how did I get here? So I just turned it off. Went back to Instagram.
What the
hell? Algorithms. Like
Yeah.
Hobocore.
Yeah, I don't know, but they like pretend. I don't know if they're pretending or not. But
You
they're
wanna
like,
live
oh,
off
I
the
live in a
grid.
tent, but I live here. It's like, I need $40 more. I gotta get my phone bill paid. $40 more. Anybody got $40? If everybody in this chat sends me $1, I can get my phone bill paid.
Ooh, there's some shit like that right now on the big X.
Yeah, I don't know how I got in that
You
hole.
hear that, chat? If everyone in chat gives me $1,
She's like,
I'll be able to pay for food.
Yeah.
Well,
they found out like a couple days
well,
ago that she
there you go, chat. She advertised. She milked you for me. Got your ass. Fucking got your ass, chat.
and she's been getting like over 100K a year through donations from people. Yeah.
You know, people that panhandle make like they've cracked a lot of
that's a
cases
new-
of people that panhandle too.
This is a new style of panhandling. Don't have to sit in the street. It's begging.
People that
For
stand on the
money.
side of the road with like a sign, and sometimes they'll bring a kid, not even knowing if it's theirs, in a stroller, and just be like, "Give us money." But you know that what movie was it? Was it Clueless? Where the poor guy, like, she handed him a sandwich and he threw it back. I asked for money, bitch, and he throws it back. So I'm always afraid to give them food that they'll just throw it at me.
Opal, you probably know this when
Say, I need money for alcohol and weed and crack. We have like some.
Yeah.
Opal, you probably know this by being approached by somebody that says, "Hey, can I have €1 or 2? I just want to buy a donor. I'm really hungry." Or, "Can I have €1 or 2? I want to buy a ticket to get home on my train, but I missing the cash."
for the bus, please. I do this every day, 6 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
You all need more 77s?
Okay.
Wait, hopeful. Hellwater, Loki, can you all go assist on channel 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vivian.
What? Someone say my name?
Oh.
We're letting you name.
Good morning.
Sorry.
Go help on channel 2.
Yeah.
Fuck just 911.
Who the fuck is Westifus?
I got it.
Yeah, channel 2.
Well, I ain't going. Are we going to that?
I have to go. I was asked to.
I think the elevator's faster.
Do you want to take one car, or do we want to separate
I'm
ourselves?
just gonna grab my CVPI in case this shit.
You're taking a CVPI.
It's the DPD one.
Oh, that's not that bad then.
I'm
Which
just going up
way
this
is
door.
that? I'm so fucking lost, dog. I don't even know who I am. Ooh, wrong exit. You're driving. I don't wanna.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Well, I said you.
Huh.
Well, I said you're
Fuck
driving.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You know what? I'm gonna drive us into the ocean.
I wish you would.
I don't know.
Loki, get it. Just get in. Get in. This.
Come on, Loki.
I don't know where the car is.
It's gone. Well, you know, hopefully it's not stolen.
Sorry. There you go. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked.
You locked your door, right, Loki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we going? What?
Yeah, it might have just poofed. He didn't say pooped. I heard it too, but he didn't say that.
Said I just pooped.
I don't know where
I
we're
thought
going.
this
Hold
shit
on.
was code 4.
What channel are we on?
2.
Just hold on the triage.
Hey, Card.
Where's triage?
You're going towards San Andreas
Integrity
and
tunnel.
Elgin.
Do I have to have my gun out? Am I gonna shoot someone today?
Southbound
I don't know.
power, right, westbound San Andreas
Was
right
someone Alfred, right?
It's still
Yeah.
area. Someone pick me up while I grab this car. I'm at where I boxed the McDonald's store.
Like
group 6,
behind
pulling
us?
group 6. From the western side.
There's someone behind us.
Yeah, got it rolling in. It's rolling in. I'd warn them if they touch the guy that was stabbing people, they're gonna get
They
shot.
have been warned over medical. Which one was it that did the stabbing?
I think it was
White
the bald
shirt.
Okay.
No, it wasn't the bald guy. It was the white shirt, like brown hair. Good, thank you guys.
Just so you're aware, May Millard broke every cuff until she just couldn't anymore.
We know. We know it was the... I want you guys to know
No,
she
but
failed the first cuff.
She
First cuff.
she resisted so many times.
First cuff.
RPD.
TP from the pod, bro.
The fucking couple can't
I think he's
Just be
unconscious.
advised, Crystal, you on free? Crystal's running on low power by herself.
I
Maybe
am
on
on-
radio.
Keep it moving, Buster.
Mission to Group 6. Made it. Left my car on Las Lagunas, my
Yeah,
sure
yeah, it was pretty poor driving. I mean, hey.
Algot is leaving South one also.
Brandy, would you like us to just secure the entrances?
Yeah.
We just came from the courthouse. I'm not really sure what's happening.
Am I good for
secure the
loading
entrances.
these two up?
Yes, give me one moment.
I exposed.
Yeah.
Radio check?
Hey, Brandy just wants us to secure the entrances. Just make sure nobody comes in.
Brende. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. EMS is putting him in the ambo now.
Copy.
And whoever took photos at the jewelry store, can you please photos in while we're waiting? One flash easier, thank you.
I'm processing bald guy, correct?
I like being able to see my tattoos again. I missed them.
Was that the one that needed an AO?
I don't know if anyone took Terry. Once Terry, the bald guy, gets out of the ambo, check him if you haven't checked him already.
Yeah, I'll process him.
EMS, are you on frequency?
EMS is good to roll out if everybody can escort. I'm gonna go to MRPD with mine.
Yeah, we're rolling out.
Hey, Madeline, can I have some help? I have 22.
Well, let's go back to the courthouse.
Yeah, they're probably good now. They just needed
Gonna miss
people
the
because of the people that were circling and stuff, but they're probably fine now.
That fucking red and yellow car was there. I saw it. That thing's gonna fucking.
The Ronald McDonald fucking car.
Yeah, that thing's been at every call I've ever gone to in my whole entire life, I think.
Manor.
Well, it might haunt you, Ace, but it doesn't matter to me. Fuck.
Oh.
Please don't drive us into the train tracks. Ace!
Please.
Please!
Please, just send one. Either way.
Can we just go back to the courthouse, please? You're pissing me off.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Toby, come check this bald guy for weapons.
Now the door's open.
That's... I don't want to close it. I'm lazy. Did you lock it? Did you lock it? Did you lock it? Did you lock it?
You trust me. Of course
I do trust you. Of course I trust you. I just, you know... Shit happens.
Jeez, you lose your sleeves and you're all uppy. You're all uppy with me.
I'm uppy. Okay.
You're all uppy with me.
Well, you're all... I actually can't say that. I actually don't think I can say that sentence. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think what you want.
I didn't mean it in a bad way, but I definitely can't say it.
I wouldn't have taken it personally.
Holy shit.
So these are under the Constitution of San Andreas, Article 3, Rights and Freedoms. Right to privacy. Citizens have the right to personal privacy and protection from unwarranted disclosure of private information. Right to property. Citizens have the right to own material possessions and land, provided it does not infringe on others in their rights. So that is extremely vague, and it is expansive. So you can make many arguments as to personal privacy, what that means, what unwanted disclosure means, what the right to own the possessions and land, providing it does not infringe on others. So just because it says citizens have the rights to own land, for example, in a right to property, doesn't mean somebody can just walk out and claim I own everything, whatever, right? There are pieces of legislation underneath the Constitution that enhance and clarify things that are basic rights within the Constitution. So in that case, we default to what we're looking at now, the search and seizure legislation, the one that was in effect at the time of this issue. So now, when we talk about the search warrant signing and execution, you'll see that that's going to guide a lot of what I'm saying to you under Section F regarding the procedure. And you're also going to see Section E, that's going to govern the night raid. You'll see right there, requested by law enforcement, E1B. When they do not have the subject of search warrant in custody to allow for a search that may acknowledge the individual involved, this would be requested when the fear and armed contestment of lawfully authorized work can be articulated, PC retainment, etc. Okay. So these are the various documents I'm going to be referring to. I'm now going to address point by point. Again, like I said, this is an extremely complicated issue, and I want to, give respect to the arguments made and the seriousness of the matter. So I'm going to go through them. Okay. So, point one made by the plaintiff is and I'm just going to say this before I get in this. This is extremely complicated. I've put a lot of thought and research and judgment into this. So if you have an issue with something I'm saying, or you think something's wrong, or you think my logic's flawed, that's fine and dandy. I'm sure that'll be the case because there's a lot of here. Save it till afterwards, and I'll be happy to talk to anybody at any length they want.
I'm not sure if she changed though.
Yeah,
so
it looks like
point one,
the
issue of the DNA match. Okay. It is stated that the DNA from the vehicle parts was matched to a scene involving Dante Thomas. This is the assertion by the plaintiff in their contest filing. Their assertion is that Mr. Thomas's DNA was never and still not in file in the MDT database, rather basing the match off of unlabeled DNA taken over 6 months earlier within an unfinished report where Dante was allegedly the victim of a crime. And they say while there is DNA evidence within that report, it is not identified as belonging to Mr. Thomas. The victim is not named. In fact, the only mention is the listing of the reference ID for the DNA, but the search warrant issue lists the DNA as a difference reference ID. Search warrant states that it matches, but the DNA in the search warrant does not match that of Dante Thomas. Okay. So first comment on this, and moving forward, I think this is something that should be clarified and people should understand this. I think maybe some of PD might, but everyone should. The numbers that are used in these filings as evidence that relate to people's DNA, they are a reference ID to the unique DNA signature that the lab techs in the forensic office at the various police departments, analyze in attempting to match against their database. Database is another term here. The database in reference includes not only people's samples that are named on their profiles, but also unlabeled evidence, DNA evidence collected from scenes. There are many reports, for example, like the one at issue in this case, McNulty's report, where DNA evidence is collected. There is no confirmation of who it belongs to, and it is entered into the database. For example, if police get in a shootout with a criminal street gang who are all masked up and unable to be ID'd, and police manage to recover their forces, but the criminals manage to get away, the remaining officers may go out there and collect evidence on the ground. This happens pretty frequently in cases we see. later, if someone's DNA who's on file is matched to that scene, then there's a warrant put out for that person. So when you say you're checking someone's information or a DNA signature against the database, what that means is you're checking against not only everyone who's on file, but also all unlabeled evidence, all miscellaneous evidence, etc. Now, in this case, I reviewed the transcript thoroughly because the question for the DNA match would be, did the PD act in bad faith by asserting that the DNA matched? In this case, I find the PD did not act in bad faith by asserting that the DNA matched, and here is why. In the claim related to this case, there is attached the evidence, and the transcript is a reference to the interrogation recording, which was filed in evidence very early on as part of the warrant, etc. The conversation with Ventura is very articulate in that it specifically references him, and I'm going to get the exact language here. Ventura said, I think, in terms of whether the case involved the scene that he thinks Dante was a victim. The closest Ventura gets in that whole interrogation to misstating a material fact is Ventura says that he believes that the report comes up with Dante by name being involved. Now, there's some semantics here about and some detail about, does Dante being mentioned as his car being on scene, does that mean that his name was involved? Is Ventura misrepresenting or lying or whatever when he tells Dante, we have a report that has your name involved where DNA was collected? So there's two sides to this. If Ventura had represented on the warrant to the judge that there was a match to a scene where Dante was like a victim or something like that, then that would be problematic in bad faith, because that's not what happened. However, from reading the specific articulation of Frost in the search warrant, which I will reference now, Frost states, hold on. Frost states, upon conducted and returned a match to DNA profile numbers, which was previously linked to a scene involving Dante Thomas. So they did not represent that the DNA evidence was necessarily matched to Dante in terms of his name, but that the DNA testing was conducted, returned a match to DNA profile, whatever numbers, involving the scene. So was there bad faith in claiming that there was a DNA match to a scene involving Dante Thomas? I don't believe that rises to bad faith. So now the next question is the association. Was there bad faith in associating the DNA with that scene because the reference IDs do not match from what is written in the warrant to what is written in that report by the techs after McNulty gave them the evidence to be processed? The reference IDs do not match. I want to be clear. It is possible for someone to take DNA evidence in their hand. You find a knife, it has blood on it, bring it to the techs and MRPD. It matches something in the database, whether unlabeled or labeled on a person's profile or not, and they get a match. It is possible for them then to write on a warrant that they returned a match, but then misreference the DNA profile, just as it's possible for them to say Aubrey Webster was part of a shootout with police, reference incident number. Let's say they write the wrong incident number. Okay, does that mean there was bad faith in associating Aubrey Webster with a shootout with police? No, because ultimately Aubrey Webster was in a shootout with police. It was a different incident in that hypothetical. Just like in this case, ultimately they they, you know, they were not malicious in stating that there was a DNA match. There was, however, error. Okay. So in questions of association, there were no assertions whatsoever in testimony related to the filing of the search warrant that there was a direct match to the name Dante Thomas. It was always articulated as a scene involving DNA match to a scene. So the DNA matched the report, the scene. Were the reference IDs mixed up and misfiled in the report? Yes. As a separate note, I just want to say that even if Ventura had lied to Dante and say, I have a report where it matches your DNA and we have your DNA on file, cops can lie to suspects or civilians. In fact, that is why I believe you should never talk to police. And that, you know, because they can lie. So if they can lie, then why should you act in good faith, right? Bad faith, good faith in terms of legal liability is different than moral, right? When I say, you know, bad faith in terms of lying, that's moral versus legal. So in terms of associating the DNA with Dante, did they do anything that constituted bad faith or a violation of his rights? Bad faith leading to a violation of rights? I do not believe they did. Next concept, DNA storage. So there is a reference in legislation to when DNA being collected, and plaintiff correctly cites this in their filing, DNA collected, and this was an issue in questioning as well. When DNA is collected from an individual, right, it'll be stored in the database. DNA in this case technically was collected from Dante voluntarily, right, and was never stored in the database. So, you know, was there a violation of the legislation? So now we get into the question of, is this protocol versus is this a violation of law that leads to a privacy rights violation? And this is where we get into the complicated reality of the judicial responsibility to review properly, the material error versus the procedural error by the PD. Is this bad faith? Does, you know, negligence in writing the wrong numbers amount to bad faith? I do not believe there was bad faith in PD associating the DNA sample that they collected from the parts with that sample in that report. They didn't assert that it was necessarily Dante's. Even in the warrant, they simply said it was linked to a scene involving, and again, the concept of involving can be debated, but I do not think that the loose articulation of involving when someone's car is on scene is enough to warrant bad faith. Okay, so now we move on to interceding suspect.
Yeah, food our lawyer just passed out.
What is the responsibility of PD when they apply for a warrant?
Yeah, food our lawyer just passed out.
Necessarily act in bad faith by not pursuing all relevant leads prior to filing for the warrant? Does that mean that they are acting basically does negligence by the PD in not being perfect investigation?
Also, I don't know who gave me a dono. I think somebody actually donated to me at some point in time, and I completely fucking forgot to say thank you. I think I said thank you, but I said it in my head. Thank you, Baptist. Thank you very much. I'm really sorry for not. I'm very sorry for not responding to that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Don't mention.
I'm sorry. I said it in my head. I'm real great at streaming. I'm the best streamer I know.
So do we as judges
Surely.
violate someone's rights if we don't fully question the PD
Surely.
full scope? If you know this warrant comes into me and I don't see the mismatch by looking at report 21803 or whatever it is, and then noticing that the reference IDs don't match, even though they're not labeled, you know, Dante, you know, is that enough where I'm violating someone's rights by signing the warrant because I didn't do my due diligence in catching that? What about the other suspects mentioned in the interview transcript, but not in the fact pattern? If it's not bad faith by PD to not include the suspects and craft a narrowly targeted warrant based on what they think is most relevant and their, you know, actions as PD, does that rise to bad faith inherently by the judge? So in this case, this is a complicated issue that I'm going to come back to because it's kind of an overarching topic. But in this case, I'll just handle PD for the start. Does PD applying for the warrant prior to fully investigating in a perfect world the other two suspects and eliminating every other variable to the best of what a reasonable person would do, is that a standard where I should then apply bad faith if they apply for a warrant without doing that? That's an untenable standard. In a perfect world, I'd love to do that, but that's an impossibility because you're then basically legislating liability on PD if they're not great at their job. And thus you would then injure the public, probably even graver than infringing might do in the argument that it could be infringing, because the amount of crime that would not be investigated or addressed by PD because of fear of being held liable under the constructive bad faith concept would probably outweigh the injury in terms of the rare case, etc. So there's a lot there to unpack, but in terms of does PD applying for the warrant without mentioning the interceding suspects in their fact pattern and without pursuing them, does that mean bad faith? No, I don't believe it means bad faith. Okay, next, the plaintiff refers to less restrictive means. Does the PD not using less invasive or restrictive means to investigate mean bad faith? This takes us back to the same issues I've kind of highlighted about the interceding suspect investigation, the crafting of the fact pattern, the concept of judicial negligence. Again, I'm going to go through PD first. So in this case, this is like means and methods. Like you get a contractor to build you a deck, and the contractor, the way that he nails support beams in, that's means and methods, his choice and his preference of how things should be done as long as it meets the spec, right? The technical parameters, the hard rules, then the means and methods are his choice. In this case, how PD craft warrants, as long as all the information is attached and all the information is in the reports and everything, that is, I don't think they can be held to be acting in bad faith because they craft a narrative. That's the whole point of a warrant. PD believe probable cause does not mean someone's guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. It's the standard that PD has to meet to effect an arrest, right? Which is not, again, a conviction. So that's the reason there's the escalation there. So I don't believe it's bad faith in that sense. Okay, the night raid. I told you it's going to be long. There's an amazing amount of issues here. So the night raid. I'm going to quote the search and seizure legislation at the time of the warrant. Night raid requested by law enforcement when they do not have the subject of the search warrant in custody to allow for a search without the immediate knowledge of the individual involved. This should be requested when the fear of armed contestment of a lawfully authorized warrant can be articulated. The PC for detainment should be sufficient within the PC for the search, duly signed by a judge, justice authorizing search and detainment. So a couple issues here, break this down. This was as it existed at the time. When judges write things, it must be by matter of policy implied that there is intent in the words they're using. Otherwise, you could just write off any phrasing and interpretation thereof by saying, oh, the judge probably wasn't serious about, he didn't pick his words carefully there. I don't care about that. We can't do that. It's not a logical thing to do. So we have to assume there is intent behind the phrasing. So if you break this down where it says night raid requested by law enforcement when, so request by law enforcement when is a directive. It's a hard, fast limit. When they do not have the subject of the search warrant in custody, okay? So that's very clear. That is a hard and fast requirement. In this case, he was not technically in custody. A voluntary interview, the request to come down, all that, that is not custody. Specifically related to the person's ability to leave, the way that he was addressed in the beginning of the interview, that is non-custodial. Now, that's not really too much of a complicated decision. Now, in terms of the next part of it, it says to allow for a search without the immediate knowledge of the individual involved. This again is a directive, right? There's no wiggle room here. To allow. So when, what must be fulfilled? Prong A, person has not been in custody. Why would you do it? To make sure you can search without their knowledge. Those are the two prime things in that clause. So hard and fast, we know night raid is when the person's not in custody and when you want to do it without their immediate knowledge. Now, this should be requested when. So now we get into a question. Does should mean only? Does should mean this will? Does should mean, does this phrase mean it has to be when there's fear of armed contestment? Is this guidance? Is this regulation? Is this intent for the judge to say you should only submit for a night raid when you fear they're going to shoot you? Or is this a typical case and the reason why you would typically apply the two prongs and request it? Should. Again, we have to infer intent. So interpreting this, I would say that under the legislation as it existed at the time, I do not believe that there has to be a specific articulation of the fear of armed contestment. I think there are times when someone could be not in custody and you could want to search it without their immediate knowledge for reasons other than armed contestment. Okay. It's meant to surprise people. If you think this is, not a violent person, but you believe that they are involved with, let's say, money laundering, and, the person's not in custody, you would want to make sure that the person's not aware of the raid, because then they could, tip off their friends to get rid of the machines that, clean the money, all that kind of shit, right? So there's articulations as to why you could fulfill the intent of the requirement that the person's not in custody and why you want to allow for the search without the immediate knowledge, but not necessarily the armed contestment. So I do not agree with the plaintiff that should means must. I think if it was meant to mean must, they would have read must, right? So and whether that's a perfect interpretation or not, that's up for debate. But I can't sit here and do anything but, interpret the words as they're written, which is why things get changed. So I don't believe in this case specifically that should means must. I think it's more of an enhancing recommendation or clarification of the purpose, which is the to clause, TO, to allow for a search without the immediate knowledge. They're saying, it should be this, but should doesn't mean, because there could be, other reasons, right? Does this mean bad faith by PD? Can PD craft a narrow targeted argument regarding the night raid that in the fact patterns and the warrants, as said before, if facts are omitted but provided in the transcript, there maybe the report number isn't even referenced? Is this bad faith by PD? It's not good morality by a PD if they were in fact doing it intentionally, but I can only act on fact and evidence, and I can't say that someone acted in bad faith because they crafted a specific narrative. If someone is passionate about a case and they follow a certain lead and they hone in on a certain suspect, I don't think I can assert bad faith because of a Monday morning quarterback where it says, well, you should have looked at this guy more, or this fact should have mattered more. I think that would be an overreach by me to assume, just like I wouldn't want to assume about civilians' motivations. So in this case, I don't think there's evidence of bad faith in terms of the night raid provision. I will also note that there is a comment in E2 of the original legislation that it says, it is the sole purview of the reviewing judge and justice to approve or deny these conditions. Failure to correctly request these provisions when required could result in criminal or civil action. They do not automatically undercut the legitimacy of the search warrant in its entirety. So put that simply to you guys, what that means is that while there could be criminal or civil actions if PD fails to correctly request them, meaning they try to like hide from the judge the real reason and they lie about it or something like that, or there's bad faith action, right? That could result in criminal action or civil action, right? They can be sued or they can be charged, right? Falsifying, whatever, perjury, even potentially if you can prove they lied. But it doesn't automatically mean that if I find in this case, for example, that the night raid was improperly handled by the judge, that the entire search warrant is thrown out. That's what that provision says. Okay, so here's where we kind of get to brass tacks. And I'm specifically, when I go through this, going to reflect on this to everyone in the best way I can. I have talked a lot about PD And I have explained how I think that while things could have been handled better, more efficiently, more correctly, they could have applied better investigative techniques. They could have been better in their due diligence of their paperwork. They could have done a lot of things different. I don't think there were actions in this case that amounted to bad faith. I think that the actions that were undertaken and the way the law applies to them did not amount to bad faith. In my opinion, on PD's side, I believe that in order for me to hold someone liable in terms of their actions related to the warrant by overturning it, that I should find bad faith. Now, they could be held civilly liable, right? If someone was impacted negatively by PD's lack of due diligence or mistakes or omissions, and you could
This is a whole lot of talking just to say that they're dumb.
In order for me to overturn the warrant,
That the warrant was good.
concept as to the guidance of when it would be overturned. In this case, I don't believe that they've acted in a way that should cause me to overturn. Now we'll go to the judge's side of things. So this is a whole other application of these points, and I'm going to sum this up one by one, but more quickly because we've already attached them. As for the DNA match, the judge in this case, I can't read their mind. I'm not going to go ask them questions. They were not called as a witness, although I believe they should have been by both parties. I'm not sure why they weren't. That's a whole other question of strategy, in fact. But anyway, I would have loved to know, did the judge actually open the report cited regarding the involved party, Dante Thomas, alleged being involved as a victim? Did they even know the number? Did they ask for it? If it was referenced by the PD, did they, get it from the PD? Did they do their due diligence? I have to say, in this case, at least on the facts, I can conclude they didn't in some ways, because the error of the oversight was not found or brought up. Now, does that error lead to me overturning the warrant? That's kind of the question we have to confront. In terms of the storage of the DNA, did the judge, when they said it was a match, did the judge look up, why isn't the sample that was taken from Dante in the interview attached to the warrant? Did the judge ask about that? Did the judge ask about the match, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Now, obviously, there's protocol versus law in terms of what PD does with taking an individual's voluntarily supplied DNA. Does the law stating that DNA collected from an individual will be added to the database, does that mean that the PD have violated someone's rights by not doing that? That's a pretty far reach for me, because I would think there are many times where someone would want to exclude them from PD, their self from an investigation, but might not want their DNA added to the database. So does collected then mean only collected against someone's will or as part and parcel investigation that, it gives justification or by court order? Does it mean voluntary? If they don't follow the filing into the database in terms of the person's profile, does that mean that they violated the law? Does that infringe upon a person's rights? A lot of questions for them, but in this case, the judge definitely could have done more. And so, there were some issues there. DNA association. Again, we talked about the matching, interceding suspect. We talked about the question of the due diligence. So now we're gonna really get into the nitty-gritty here. Yes, judges can be held civilly liable. Yes, Mr. Thomas in this case could sue Falconer for misapplying protocols, mishandling the review of the warrant. So hypothetically, if I sit here and I start asking myself, the injury to his rights, which is his right to privacy and property, they were, did they occur? Yes. You know, there were injuries to Mr. Thomas in terms of his rights, because part of the guidance for search and seizures, which is the expansion of the person's right to be secure in their personal property and privacy, part of the guidance is that things signed by a justice after review are considered lawful, which is testified by PD, and that if PD act in good faith in framing the warrant, which I've ruled they have in all matters, although there are questions about moral and perfect application of their job, but in terms of bad faith or good faith, I don't believe they act in bad faith. They are protected in terms of being held liable. So if they're carrying out what a judge authorizes and they have not acted in bad faith to do so, they haven't violated the law in that sense, then you know, they're basically not held liable for that issue. But Mr. Thomas was injured, right? Because the correct application of the law without negligence by the justice would have led to a kickback of the warrant. At the very least, there would be a protocol of initial denial. PD would be notified. They know the drill. I've kicked back plenty of warrants. You notify them, it's denied at this time. Here's the reasons. PD will then ask for clarification. You know, can you expand on that? Exactly what were the issues, etc. And that, you know, very likely probably would have led to the rectification of the clerical error with the writing of the reference ID for the DNA samples. It very likely would have led to the, you know, identification of the particulars of the question about DNA being entered. In a perfect world, very likely a lot of these issues would have been rectified by the diligence done by the judge. But we don't live in a perfect world, folks. I can't, you know, rule based off of what I think would have happened. I can't sit up here and say, well, I know for a fact that if the judge had done his job, this search warrant would have been granted and executed, right? Because not only this is part of the granting of the warrant, it's the execution of it. It's the actual raid. There are plenty of times where a warrant is kicked back to PD and they say, fuck the DOJ, fucking idiots, and they don't remedy it. I've had that happen plenty of times. Someone just gets frustrated, says, I'm not getting to fucking explain to this idiot why I fucking, you know, he's wrong, and therefore, you know, fuck this, I'm going off duty. I'm going 42, whatever, right? So I can't say for certainty that absent these procedural errors, the raid would have occurred. I can't say for certainty in terms of eventuality that given the negligence by the judge that, you know, Mr. Thomas would have been raided, that he would have a criminal case against him today. I don't know that. Do I think it's very probable? Yes. Do I think that if the judge had done their due diligence and there were you know, outcomes in this case related to the different issues being fixed with the warrant and it being investigated properly by the judge, which is their job as a judge, not even justice, yeah, I think this very likely may have still happened. But I can't rule on whether Mr. Thomas was injured or not in a hypothetical scenario. I can only rule on whether Mr. Thomas was injured or not in this scenario. And this scenario is, as written, as reviewed, as signed, were Mr. Thomas's rights to privacy and property infringed? Yes. Can I hold PD liable? Did they act in bad faith? No, I don't believe that PD is liable. And you know, if there were, for example, a civil case to be filed against PD in this case, simultaneous to this contest, I would summarily deny and dismiss the civil case against PD. But now what about the judge? Is the judge liable for the infringements to Mr. Dante's property and privacy, his rights? Yes, very clearly. The negligence of the judge in not handling their due diligence, because we are supposed to be the arbiters of responsibility and handle these issues and catch them when PD are not perfect. You know, it's our job. We're supposed to be the responsible ones. That's why we're given this authority and this responsibility. So our negligence does not need to rise to malfeasance like PD's does to be bad faith. Part of our requirement as a judge, $5,000 fucking dollars, Ventura. part of our requirement as a judge is that we review these things and adhere to the protocols and the expectations of us. That didn't happen here. So as a result, I am finding that implicitly the negligence by Falconer in reviewing this warrant and authorizing it amount to bad faith by the DOJ.
Get me out of there. Get me out of there. I think it's really difficult for me to understand because I was falling asleep in my chair. But I think that the summary of that is essentially that the judge fucked up, but you know, the police didn't, and because of that, the warrant's fine. I think that's the point he was getting at. I don't fucking know. My eyeballs hurt. It was basically like a be mad at the judge, police / criminal, be mad at the judge. But also it's staying, I think. I think that was the summary. I can't. Ugh. You know what I mean? Dear fucking Christ. Dear Christ, my eyes.
Yep.
I was
heard
falling asleep standing up. I was falling asleep. He seems very thorough, but very, he just kept repeating the same shit, man. I just feel like, I think, from my general understanding of what he was saying, that the warrant's fine, they can't really contest it, but if they're gonna be mad at somebody, it should be the judge.
Yeah. He just needed to kind of cut to the chase a bit.
I would have just said that. And then I would have been like, if you have any questions about it, you can come fucking talk to me after.
Yeah.
I could not be a judge, bro. If I was a judge, I'd be like, you fucked this up. Anyway, the end. Not guilty.
Now, the best is we're in a purple car, and it's like, what the hell are you talking about?
It's like, what? I mean, I get it, wanting to explain, like, wanting to explain it for people so they understand why a ruling is whatever it is, but I feel like if they really care, they will come ask.
They'd come ask.
Just get to it. Let's code 2 this shit. Turn your lights on. Let's friggin' go. Okay.
You just went through.
Do you want me to fucking drive, Ace? What is your problem today?
No, it's no. Yeah, no, it's all here. Oh.
Is it Jane again? Is Miss Winters fucking your brain up again?
No, I have no attraction towards that woman.
You are lying.
I'm not. I
ain't never seen anybody lie as much as you're lying right now.
I have no attraction towards Jane Winters.
Then what is it?
It's nothing.
What is it then?
It's nothing. It's just dark out and I got glasses on.
What is it, Ace?
What is
Did she
what?
scare you?
Yeah, she's talking about skinning people and stuff. I ain't into all that. She can
Are
have
you
it.
scaroused?
Oh, the only person I want. Never mind.
My God.
Trying to be less of a pervert.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Watch where your guys go.
Fuck you, Kian!
Oh my God, why are you so
You
angry?
suck! You piss me off. Fuck off.
You're on the wrong side of the road. You're on the wrong
Fuck off.
side of the road.
I got a meeting to go to. Fuck off.
I wanted to actually drive.
Can you just get us? Can you just get us to the BCS? You're pissing me off.
I wanted to pit him, but he wasn't driving. I love pitting people.
He's following us. I'm scared.
Yeah, we tucked. He didn't see us.
We did not tuck. I was not tucking.
Ow.
What?
Trying to park here.
Can you get out of the way? Oh my God, go to the other side. Go to the other side, Ace. Go to the other side, Ace. Go to the other side, Ace. Go to the other side. Oh my God, you're making me mad.
Which other side?
Go straight. Park next to the fucking Faggio.
Oh.
Ow!
Well, why don't we just park it?
I don't need to park it. Fuck it, just park it. Whatever.
Well, now
Just
now
fucking park the car.
Well,
Just
now
park the fucking car!
Okay. Okay. You
Please!
just park
the fucking car.
Ace, are you okay?
I'm gonna take her to the hot tub, don't you?
No, you're fucking not. You stay away from me.
Hey, Dave, you just changed seats. You just changed seats, Dave.
Oh well, I'll sit back. If there's an infomercial you got to play later, then I'll sit down and that's my.
Well, Dave, you're supposed to make a decision on your seat.
I'll lock in C, please, Eddie.
What?
This is my final selection, sir.
I didn't give you options, Dave. What is C?
This is option C. Seat. Is
that a joke?
No, it's just a statement, sir.
Okay. Ew.
God, I'm so excited to be in the office of the BCSO.
It's like a budget Bob Stirwin.
I watched Bob Stirwin get sniped in the head the other day.
Sounds about
Timu
right.
Bob Stirwin?
I wouldn't go that far. Because I don't know if Bob is...
Mr. Dingo here seems to be a man of conviction, whereas Bob seems to lack conviction. That's my opinion.
God, that's right. I hate the legal parkers and anyone that commits any traffic infractions. God, it makes me mad. Pardon my language.
Well,
You know,
Mr.
it's funny,
Dingo.
I actually saw a few people on the way up here that were parked illegally. One of them was an
Hey, Scott.
LSPD officer.
Really?
That's
Did
right.
you give him a stern talking to?
I got an anonymous tip that an LSPD officer...
Question, actually. What kind of chocolate is it? Is it poop chocolate?
No, what the hell?
Damn it!
Why?
'Cause I need some poop chocolate to give somebody.
It may or may not be, but you know, maybe you need to eat it and find out.
I'm not eating it. I just want to know if it is. I don't like chocolate. Just period. So I won't eat it
What's
anyway.
wrong with you? You're a freak.
Chocolate's fucking gross.
You're
Is your second phone ringing? What does that sound? Do you have another phone? Is your other phone ringing?
Maybe. I'm an important guy,
I
unlike
just have
you.
no food in the fridge. I'm actually gonna have to.
Oh, looks like you have
I'm
to.
not buying shit. I ain't buying shit. Anyway, is it poop chocolate or not? Because I'm doing an interview with a guy and I kind of want to see him eat it.
It is, but you have to buy 3.
Okay. How much is it?
3 would 1K each.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to buy
You're
poop
eating
chocolate.
one too.
I'm not eating it. No.
Oh, she'll do
throw up.
cocaine, but she won't eat chocolate.
I was pressured into doing the cocaine, Mr. Mercer.
I'm sure you're itching for it again.
You shut your whore mouth.
Exactly. Especially now with your whatever it was leaving you.
My whatever it was.
She's buying poop chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm buying poop chocolate.
Is this the person that is harassing you?
Yeah, she does it every day.
I harass you.
I might
That's
have to kill her.
crazy.
State ID.
17938.
Did you see the girl I bought yesterday, Derek?
What?
Did you
Thank
see
you
the
for
girl I
your
bought
service.
yesterday?
No.
You have to eat.
Hop in. I'll show
I will not be eating one.
do you know about art?
What's your masterpiece? What's your finger painting masterpiece?
It was like a sun with glasses on it. It's like a big sun with like glasses because the sun is so bright, it needs the sunglasses. So it's like a metaphor for life. And how even the sun shines upon itself and sometimes can't see.
Dave, what is stand up?
Oh, sure.
Just want you to eat
What
this.
is-
This is just
what is this?
for being late. It's just a gift for being late.
Oh, thank you. Oh, chocolate. Oh.
Yeah, take a bite of that.
It's very.
Typically, chocolate isn't good for dogs, but if you're requesting me to do this, sir, I will.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you a dog?
Is he a dog?
Oh no, I'm not a dog. I just have dog-like
We don't know
qualities,
the
I've been
difference
told.
between most humans' dogs as being potty trained.
All right.
Yeah, you're potty
Thank you,
trained, right,
sir.
Dave?
It's got a bit of an aftertaste, but that's quite nice.
Huh.
Oh yes, I am potty trained. In fact, I have been known to piss and poo in the lavatory. So I
That's
don't have to
good.
worry
Wow.
about that.
House
Do you ever get up
broken.
to anything else in the lavatory?
Oh my god!
My gosh, Dave.
Dave.
Oh god!
Oh,
I
Dave.
apologize.
Oh, Dave.
I apologize for
Dave, this is the sheriff's
This
office.
never happens. This never happens.
You just said you're potty trained.
Let me clean that up.
Oh, you're. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry
Oh,
about this. Let me
you've
just,
aerosolized it. You've aerosolized
I'll
it.
just wipe that on my pants. That's all right.
Now you're covered in shit, Dave.
All right, there we go. Sorry
Sure.
about that. That never happens. I don't know where that just
Would you
came
like to
from.
go to the bathroom and wash your hands? I'll walk you to the bathroom.
All right,
Just
yeah, let's
clean
do
yourself
that.
up.
Let's wash my hands. I hope this won't make you think differently of me.
Man, that was worth the $3,000 I spent on chocolate.
Brookie.
That was really good.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Well, Kian won't leave me alone. He's trying to force me to buy from his business across the street. So he said we sell chocolate, and I said, is it poop chocolate? He tried to make me eat it, but I don't like chocolate, so he can't make me do anything unless he holds a gun to my head, I suppose, and then I probably would have, but he didn't do that. Anyway, I have 2 more pieces of chocolate because he made me buy 3. You want them?
Yeah, I'll find a use. You don't need them.
Yeah, I don't need them.
Montez, I got something for you.
Oh, I'm allergic. Sorry.
Oh. Whatever, Montez.
What do you need to talk to me about? I'm scared now.
Good.
I'm scared.
How do I make my arms stay crossed?
My mom's not here to defend me.
Who's your mom?
Lucas.
Oh, don't worry. Lucas will be okay with this.
What?
Oh, yeah. Lucas was basically my mom in Shift 3.
He was my mom in Ship 3 too.
Well, he was my mom because I refused to do any work in Shift 3.
Oh.
So he'd yell at me.
Oh.
I told them. When I said, if I'm on duty, I'm doing the bare minimum.
Right, back to it, Mr. Dingo. Back to it.
Oh.
As the police would say, you can say the situation is code 6. Wait, 4.
Nope. Yeah.
It's code 4.
Ooh, swing and a miss there, Dave. Swing and a miss.
Okay, damn it. That's like, I kind of got there though. You know, I was persistent. I got, second time's
Are
the
you
charm.
sure you're potty
Good
trained?
job, Dave.
Thank you very much. I am. Just don't inspect the bathroom for a while. It's
You shit yourself in the sheriff's office.
Well, that could have happened to it. You know what it was? I must have been poisoned at the smoothie joint earlier. That's what must have happened.
Do you need
I had
some
a
food or
cookies
anything? Is your stomach empty?
I've got a cookies and cream milkshake. I'm sure that'll be good for
I
it.
got something better than for you if you want.
Oh, what is that?
Come here. Stand up.
Okay. Let me have a look here. Oh, some more chocolate.
Hey.
Maybe I'll save this one for later, if that's all right. Maybe I'll save it for on the car ride home. On my
Perhaps
Faggio.
a sweet treat to give to somebody who parks, incorrectly, but
That's
relents
right.
and moves their car to park it correctly.
That is correct, because one thing I do like doing, I don't just like enforcing traffic laws, I like commending people for parking correctly. Like the clowns earlier. Even though they kidnapped me like 2 days ago and held me at knife point, they did park
Oh
correctly
my
today.
god.
Yeah, it was a dark day in my life.
I don't know, Dave.
Like-
I like someone with conviction. Someone who will conquer the things they're afraid of.
Oh, I'm not afraid of anything.
You're not afraid
except
of the chocolate.
demons. Oh, you want me to eat the chocolate again?
Well, it's your choice, Dave. I just told you what I.
Well,
appreciate in
I'm so full from the previous chocolate is all. So I
you
might
just
save
shit
this.
everywhere.
Yeah, so I might save this for later because the best treats are saved for later at home when nobody's watching and you can shit yourself in peace.
What?
What?
What? Who said that?
Oh.
Anyway, I must say the BCSO office is better than I expected. You've got a very nice vibe in here.
Well, we try hard, Get new decorators to come in after it gets blown up about once every 3 months by some kind of terrorist or
Oh my god.
discontent, malcontent.
Illegal Parker, probably.
Oh god, that really grinds my gears.
Gateway crime.
I'm pretty sure Kid Archer probably has some parking violations on her record, so
Yeah, and she litters.
definitely a litterer.
Oh, that makes me mad.
Oh, she got expunged, I think.
Everything but the 2 times terrorism.
The terrorism, she says.
Terrorism. Yeah.
That lady pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
She used to be cop. Dave, if we make you a cop, if we make you a deputy, are you gonna have some kind of monumental crash out someday and
I
become a
hope not.
terrorist, an illegal Parker, perhaps even?
I want nothing more than to abide by the law and enforce it on others because I think we can be the change that this city needs.
You sure? I once stopped somebody for littering an MRPD after giving him several warnings, and the next day he shot one of our captains in the head.
Oh
my god. Well, I believe
That's
that.
not going to be you, Dave, is it?
No, of course not. I will make sure to read the room on situations, and if I think they're going to come back and shoot me in the head, maybe I'll find a different way to send the message to them.
Carrier
I think
pigeon,
everybody
maybe.
in this city has a way you can get to them. You just got to find out what it is. Some of these criminals, they don't really like, people coming up to them and trying to brute force a conversation with them. Maybe you got to find out something they like. And I also wear a helmet for protection as well, so if they try and shoot me in the head, hopefully that'll deflect it.
Well, I mean, if you do ever get shot in the head, you just get a steel plate installed. That's what I did.
Oh my god! Well, I hope I don't get shot in the head. I would actually very much not like that.
Well, just don't owe your family money at any point, and you might avoid that.
Well, I do owe Greg some money for him making the video.
Careful,
for me
V.
for
You just almost stepped in the shit.
Oh, sorry about that. There might be some smudges left over. Apologies for that.
Shit.
Yeah, he
shit himself. Yeah.
Well, it was a bowel movement, which is unorthodox for me, and I'm unsure of what happened. It must have been that smoothie from earlier.
Well, what's your go-to smoothie flavor, or ice cream? Delicious treat. What's your delicious frozen treat of choice?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Just vanilla.
Interesting. Not a fan of chocolate?
Chocolate's not bad. If I had to go to a secondary to elevate that, I would probably go to cookies and cream first. Because I believe that it's a lot easier to get a good vanilla than it is to get a good chocolate, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I feel like most people can do vanilla quite well, but some people, they put it, a bit too much cocoa in their chocolate. And sometimes it can make you shit yourself like like somebody did here.
Yeah, somebody.
Well, you know what happens when you die, Dave?
Oh, I don't actually. I've never died before.
So you shit yourself. So let's say you're in
God.
a scenario where you might be facing this eventuality. Let's say perhaps you were to be executed for your capital crimes that you
Oh my
committed.
God.
Let's say in this scenario, you've killed a family of 6, you've been sent away for life, and now they're gonna execute you. What's your final meal?
My final meal would have to be steak and eggs with a side of water.
You can have anything.
Iced
anything you
water
want.
as well. Iced
okay,
water.
Iced water. All right.
Well, that's why I said iced. Yeah, iced. I would go with the iced water because I'd probably be quite dehydrated if I was about to die.
Carbonated, flat, tap water.
Oh, still for sure. Still for sure. I'm not European. I don't like the old mineral water. It's not for me. It's too fizzy for my tastes.
No fizzy water. Interesting.
Browser, be careful. Don't step in the shit.
Yeah,
Watch out for that. Some
chocolate.
No.
I did actually eat some chocolate earlier, actually.
Oh, well.
I'll be back.
Is that? Oh.
I think he's got his mind on chocolate. Well, while we wait for him to come back, we got a little live action test for you. A little something to throw it your way. If you could make your way over to that computer behind the desk there.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, miss. Let me just. Sorry. I've
Just
been gaining,
just
gaining a bit
careful
of weight
what
there.
you just watch the shit stain on the
You
floor.
just get out of the way of your poop.
And if you could just run that test there on that computer, and just twat your results for us to take a look at.
Alrighty, give me one moment here.
It just it'll be like the regular challenge.
Regular challenge, alright.
Oh, is he trying to beat Rains and Evo's
Yeah.
record?
Let's see if he's a shooter.
Is Rain still the highest one?
Yeah.
Or
Oh my
Crystal. I don't know. It's either one of them.
It's too far back. Now I just look dumb.
This has got to be a good sign that he's still going. It would be annoying if people just started making random noises to distract him.
Right, do I just twat this out?
Yeah, just twat it out. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I don't know what any of that means.
Honestly, very respectable.
Is it good? I used to shoot my cousin Greg with a water gun sometimes. I don't know if that translates to computer games or not.
Were you also a volunteer lifeguard?
Oh, yes, I was, in fact, for a pool. Nobody really swam in it. But, you know, I felt a strong connection to the community, as I said in my my job video.
Right, of course, that was in your job video. Yeah. So that was very good. Especially that photograph of you at your birthday bash. I'm sure you had a swell time. Was that Greg who put that video together for you?
Full officer
my
and
cousin
interceptor
Greg,
certified before we ever meet
Tell us a
Barry.
little bit about Greg.
Fucking true. I'm never
Greg,
gonna meet
well,
Barry.
he's my cousin.
Never gonna meet the
and,
leader.
He
Gonna be full
kinda
patched.
sounds like
Never
me,
gonna meet the leader.
except, you know, not as good looking as I have had a lot of compliments when I came back to the city. He's not the brightest cousin that you'd probably know in this city, but you know, he's an honest bloke, and you know, I just get him to do the odd jobs for me sometimes, and he complies because I'm the older, better looking cousin.
Better looking.
And I almost ran him over once with the car, but that was an accident. So ever since then, I've kind of felt guilty about it. He forgave me for it. He's only got a slight limp from it. So.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few people in this room, Dave. I'm curious, how many of them have you met?
Oh, jeez. I
V looks
believe I've
so
met,
much cooler now with her fucking arms out.
I want to say I've probably met at least 6 of the people in this room. I want to
Who
say.
are the people?
Well,
oh, Jesus. Okay.
What you should do is get on up on your feet, and I'd like you to go around the room. And I would like if you know the person, and perhaps if you even know their rank, introduce us to them as you know them. And if you don't know them, perhaps come up with a name and a rank that you think they might be.
Okay. Well, first of all, this is Sergeant Slow. He's one of my big dogs. He was one of the first BCSO officers I met. Okay, Bob and Jenna aren't in here. Okay, there's the other 2. This here is somebody I've met twice now, and this is Sergeant Smokey. Yeah, and we have met twice, and he has offered me 4 cigarettes, and I have taken them, and I enjoy them because I love.
You want another one?
Your name is
maybe
Sergeant
later?
Smokey?
Oh,
Maybe later.
Here's the cigar.
Yeah, put that in your mouth, Dave.
You fight
should
wildfires
smoke
now?
that.
Wildfires now?
If that's what. Oh, I love a good
Oh.
Oh,
cigarette. I love.
Go on. Have that.
Okay.
That'll make things easy.
Wow, this guy really likes smoking. I can tell.
Great for your lungs.
And that's Sergeant Smokey. This I have met you before, and based on your rank on your shoulder, I'm gonna say you are above a sergeant, which I believe is a lieutenant. And your name is Cowboy.
No, my name is Joe Rose.
And what I meant to say is you are a cow. You are a cow. Are you a cowboy?
No, I'm the preacher with the preacher and the shotgun priest.
Oh, see, I get a little confused with people of religion and cowboys. So you could kind of mix those two together if you're a preacher.
Understandable.
Common mistake. And that is yep. And that's. Oh wait, I believe I've seen your face once. Your name is Sergeant Skyfay.
Holy shit.
Yo.
Yes.
Holy shit, look at me go.
Yeah, that's
Wow. That's
that
me. Sergeant Skyfay. That's me.
Skyfay right there.
Wow.
Jeez.
I am really so much hotter now that my name is Skyfay.
One thing you'll learn about me is I never forget a face once I see it.
Clearly.
I don't believe
that
that,
is
Dave.
Skyfay right there.
I don't believe that.
I feel like we should go around the room now to actually
And
tell
that's-
them who we are.
Oh yeah, no, please go around the room
that's-
and if you don't know them, come up with a name and rank for everybody in the room.
I'm Skyfay.
Okay, so that's Skyfay there.
I'm
this
Skyfay.
this is Johnny Jones, and he is. I don't see a rank. Are you? I assume just a deputy.
Stop looking at his
maybe.
crotch, Dave.
Oh, sorry about that. It's just kind of the positioning of it is.
Oh, so you're blaming him.
No, of course not.
Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't
blame.
wouldn't blame that. That is
I
Johnny
take me out of a
Jones.
date first for that, mister.
Oh, I'm very heterosexual, sir. I know I have that the attraction to a lot of men, but I very much like women. Heterosexual men.
Are you assuming his gender now?
Right.
I've met at least 9 women in my life, maybe 10 after today.
Impressive.
This over here
He's saying at least
is
3 of you on women. Wait, hold on.
this is Miss Sandy, who is a lieutenant, judging by the lines, which I think the more lines, the more important you are, I believe.
You know what?
Along
It's
with
better
her-
than Ruby. I'll take it.
Along with her cop husband here,
Oh.
Paul.
Ooh, I would not.
Please.
Oh, sorry about
Dave.
that, miss. Sorry,
I
sorry.
said he likes
Sometimes it
women.
just.
It's
Sorry about
almost
He does
that.
like
March. Come
women.
on.
He does like. He's met 10 of them, maybe. It was
And-
9
and-
yesterday. He walked in this
Wait,
room
Dave,
with
how many
4
dudes
women,
have
and
you
now
met?
he's met 10 women.
Dudes, I've met over 100. Yeah. Over 100 dudes.
Howdy, Donnell.
A really skewed ratio.
And this is another woman's name, which I will say now. And I will think of another woman's
Cleopatra.
name, which
Cleopatra.
I remember. I will say Michelle, and she is known for her fiery hair and fiery attitude
Oh wow.
on the force. And she's a real go-getter, and she really wants to let people know about her fiery attitude and not to mess with Michelle. Not to be mistaken for Michelle Obama, which is another woman. So
Wow,
those are two
that's
different
impressive.
women.
You knew another woman.
Okay.
That's
Now I will go over here and name another woman. This right here is another woman, I presume.
Are you sure?
And you, I'm not. Well, I'm not sure. Are you a woman?
I am a woman, yes.
Okay, good. We clarified this. And your name is another woman's name is coming up right now. I'm gonna name another woman, which is Jessica. Oh, Dan Fisher. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Your name is Dan Fisher.
Oh my god,
Apologies.
Dan Fisher.
Apologies, Dan. I was close though.
Big fan,
I feel
big
like Jess and Dan
Yeah.
kind of not that far off if you really think about it.
Yeah. What's my
So-
rank? Sorry.
Your rank
Starts with-
is oh god, is that is what is it? A femme? You're an FTO. That's what you are. You're an FTO. I don't even know what that is.
Right.
You're an More lines mean bigger person, right? Like more important person.
Hello, Skylar.
Something like that.
Okay. And this, I remember you. This is also a person named John. So your name is also John. We met before.
Yeah. Hey, good to see you
Hey.
again. You remember my rank?
It is
You guys are saying-
Captain
That's right.
Lieutenant.
Oh wow.
Captain Lieutenant.
Captain Lieutenant. That's
I got
right.
two first-
Well,
two
you're just
first-
gonna ignore the lapel on his jacket. That might key you into his rank.
What's a lapel?
Oh boy.
I love this. This is nice.
A lapel. Yeah. Oh, the lapel, which is here on you in the proper location for the lapel,
And that
which is
means-
right here.
And that means.
And that means that you are extremely handsome. That's what that means.
Thank you. I think you have a very handsome face too.
Oh, stop it. Don't make me blush in front of all these officers.
Better than making you shit, Dave.
And that about concludes today's
What about the guy
ceremony.
behind
Thank
me?
you.
What about the guy behind
Oh,
me?
That's
I didn't see you up
crazy.
there. I didn't see you up there.
Get to his crotch.
Oh, of course. I believe we've met. And sorry, I'm not staring at your crotch, by the way. It's just kind of positioned at
Dave,
perfectly
stop
head height.
victim blaming.
I just want to illustrate that I'm not staring at it.
You're
And
looking right at it.
you are. Your name is Obama.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Wow.
Your name
He's
is
a-
Obama.
yeah, he's an important
Holy
man.
Which
shit.
is another man's name. That is another man's name. Different from the other men that I've said in this room. But you've had a troubled past, as shown by your tattoos. You grew up in a bad family, but you said, I'm going to change my life and turn it around for the better, which is what we're trying to do for a lot of criminals in this city.
Mm-hmm.
And you used to do drugs and you were homeless and
Oh my god.
you were an awful person, but now you're a
Oh
good
my
person.
God.
And
How
you,
does he get a whole lore dump?
Yeah, what the fuck?
well, we just connected, you know, we had a long talk
You're
about his
looking at his
lore,
crotch?
so
Yeah,
I could see his past through his
He,
crotch.
he looked at your crotch and you got a whole
everything I know.
backstory. That's crazy.
He's like a
You're
fortune
carrying
teller.
testicles.
That's right.
Do
it's
not
very
shine the balls.
That's right. Don't ever show me your cock unless you want your future to.
Holy
We
fuck.
gotta keep. We gotta keep. What's
All right, we're gonna have to have an HR meeting after this one.
We are gonna have to have an
Joe,
HR meeting.
Joe,
Yeah.
would you be so
Yeah.
kind as to ask your question?
Which I have so many questions.
Well,
I'm
you
here to
get
answer.
the Death Knock one.
Yeah, not the God one.
You can ask that one too if you'd like.
You bet. This
But
best
either
damn
way,
question.
speak
What's
up.
your favorite Bible? What's your favorite Bible passage, boy?
My favorite Bible passage is John 4:3.
Sounded like you completely just made that up.
No, you should
but
look it up. How
actually
about
it's
you look
right.
it up right
Yeah,
now,
no,
and
that-
it'll
no,
it'll
it
clearly
is.
state what my favorite.
Why don't you just
He
recite
left
it?
Judea and departed again for Galilee. That's what it says here on my
Yeah,
phone.
no, there was a complete guess, but it is a real
Jesus
one.
left Judea and went back to Galilee to avoid conflict with the Pharisees.
That's your
And
favorite Bible
It really
verse?
just spoke to me. That's right. It really just
Why did it
spoke to
speak
me.
to you?
It's because I really felt like in that moment that, I felt Jesus within me in that moment.
What,
when he spoke
leaving
about
Judea?
it.
What you got against Judea?
I wasn't a fan of it. Wasn't a fan
Oh,
of
okay.
Judea.
Oh.
So
Whoa.
I really spoke to.
Whoa.
That's right. Yeah. I'm honest with
Uh,
it.
It's okay, Loki. It's okay.
I'll tell you.
All right, okay. You are on active pursuit. You hear over radio. 78's a call. It's an officer calling. He is being shot at. That's what 78's mean. You arrive on scene. You see the officer. They are on the ground. They're bleeding on the
God.
floor next to their cruiser.
Oh my
In
God.
the distance, you see a man running, gun in hand. What do you do?
Oh, gun in hand. Well, I believe that I don't know if that would be enough for probable cause, but it would be enough reasonable suspicion for me to detain him and question him about what happened.
So you're going to chase him down?
Or no, I'm going to protect. If I had the option, first I would call for backup, right?
You're
'Cause,
alone right
obviously
now,
there's-
Dave.
Yeah,
Oh, so there's no
78's already
backup.
been called.
There's
Yeah,
no-
78's
nobody's
called.
there yet,
First
at
on
least.
scene.
Well, if it comes between securing the officer's safety and trying to prevent him from dying versus chasing the criminal, I'm probably going to try and save the officer's life first and secure the immediate area.
Oh, okay. Well, through no faults of your own, you did your best. You did a good job.
Oh, God.
The officer has still perished and succumbed to
Oh,
their
my
wounds.
God.
You now need to do a death knock. You're going to walk up to Slow and Skyfae. It's your Skyfae. You're going to knock on Skyfae's
Wait, that's me.
door.
Wait, hold on, that's me.
That's Skyfae right there. Yeah.
Okay, then. All right, you're gonna knock on Skyfae's door, and you're gonna explain to Skyfae why her husband is dead, and you let the killer loose.
Okay. Let me just get into character here. I actually used to be a role. I used to role. I used to role play.
Yeah.
That's cringe.
Okay, here we go.
God, there's shit everywhere.
Smells like shit in here.
Hello, is anybody home?
Oh, I'm just doing my chores. Oh,
Hello, is anybody home? I have to alarm you of something.
Oh,
Hello, this
Honey,
is an emergency.
do you hear that, honey?
This is an
There's a
emergency.
special down to the store for
This is
early
emergent-
birds.
There's fireworks outside, honey.
This
What?
is an emergency. Hello? Hello? Open the bloody door, please. Pardon my language.
Oh, all done vacuuming. Oh, finally. Oh, there's someone at the door.
Hello, my name is John Dingo, and I your son
Answers
died.
door. I didn't even open
Oh.
it yet.
Also,
Who
my name's
is
not
it?
John. I don't know why I said John. I got nervous.
Hello there, John.
My name is Dave Dingo. I didn't mean to say John. I'm sorry, but you're
Say that again. My hearing's real bad.
my name, David Dingo, or Dingo Dave, or just Dingo, or just Dave. You can call me
Your
any of
name's
them.
Dinosaur.
Your son
Why
is
is
dead. Your
there
son is dead.
sign? What?
Your son is dead. Your son is dead. Your son has died.
Our stars
Do you understand
collapsed
that, old
into a
people?
black hole, honey.
Do you understand that?
Oh, the sun is dead. The sun is dead.
I could have
for
saved
us.
him. I
Oh,
could have
we only
saved him.
Get to the bunker. Get to the bunker.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
save him! I tried my best!
Nihilism
And the killer's on the loose! The killer's on the loose! He's probably gonna come back and kill you because you're close related family!
This guy wants to kill us, I think. I think that's what he said.
I'm so sorry, he's on the loose! He's gonna kill
Get the shotgun!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna stand my ground!
Oh my god! It wasn't me!
Coming for you!
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Sane.
And
Oh,
okay, that was it.
might need to get you some sensitivity training.
Okay, well, I thought because they were old, you just kind of got to get the message through. Otherwise, they don't really understand.
Yeah, you had the right intention.
I've
We're
noticed
trying to
old
look
people
after the
typically
officer.
respond well to fear.
What?
Hey,
Why?
Rosner's old. Rosner's old.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I love old people, and they are very good.
This one puts me on edge. Oh God, where did he come from?
Oh my god.
It's okay, Joe. You're not in Vietnam. You're not a child soldier anymore, okay?
I never went to Vietnam.
Okay, Joe.
I was in
All
the
right,
Gulf.
that's the dementia talking.
Excuse me.
I'm only 60 years young.
That's old.
Shut it, Bo.
All right, Mr. Dingo, it's time to get active again, as the kids say.
Oh my
Got
god.
another test for you over at the computer.
Oh dear god. This wouldn't happen to. What would this test happen to be? Oh dear god. Oh right. Okay. No, this will be good.
30 seconds in heaven.
Oh dear god. All right, give me a moment here. I don't have to twat this one out, do I?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, great. Let me just have a look. Oh dear god. All right.
Man, it'd be horrible if everybody just started having a conversation right now. Meow meow. Hey Skyfae, how you doing?
Oh, hey, other Skyfae, how are you doing?
You looking real good over
Yeah,
there.
you looking real good over there. Hey.
Oh, he's posting on Twitter. He's posting on Twitter.
Okay, I don't want you to think differently of me of this though.
Oh God.
Well, I didn't have a computer as a child.
Oh God.
It's not like
Well, you pass.
Honestly, that's not bad.
Yes.
That's not terrible.
The bar,
What's
the bar
it
is
fizzles?
50. It's
Oh.
the
Oh
standard.
God.
Oh, thank God.
Anyone can buzz that. Hold on.
Well, you'd be surprised. I've watched people fail it.
I think, but wasn't Bones on the 30s or something at one point?
Well, I think 50 was his best after like 20 attempts or something, if I
Bones can't
remember the lore correctly.
I want you to know I type with 2 fingers, by the way. Literally just my
This
2
is
index
your pointer
fingers.
Your pointer
Yep,
fingers.
literally just use my 2 fingers. So.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
What's your favorite karaoke song? You had a couple drinks. You're at a bar. You got maybe a nice lady or a feller to impress. You gotta do it. Your best
Actually, I'm a
karaoke.
heterosexual, so I wouldn't be impressing a man. It would be infect a woman, hopefully.
Okay, well.
Well, one of the 9 women that you know, or
It's actually
Okay.
10 now after this.
I'm sorry, one of the
after
10
today's
women that you
actual
know.
After he met you 4, he now considers that one whole woman.
Hopefully he met his mother.
It would probably have to be "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time," by Britney Spears.
Would you be so kind as to perhaps
Of
give us
course.
your rendition?
One moment for me to prepare.
Did I kill that cadet?
What?
The one that was with the plant up his ass. I told him to eat some chocolate and he fucking vanished and then he turned back up and he's gone.
You went
Yeah, I think
42.
you killed him.
I killed
No,
him.
I think you killed him.
Oh,
killed
baby,
him.
baby, how
Probably
was
did.
I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go.
Wow.
Poses ass at person I'm trying to lure.
Um,
Show me how you want it
Wow.
to be. Tell me, baby, because I need to know now. Hit me, baby, one more time. Thank you.
so
How the
you
fuck
want
do
to
you know-
impress Sergeant Sky Faye with your ass?
Interesting.
Well, it's whoever would be the target, yes. Whoever the target is.
Well,
I can
hold
also
on,
use this
hold on,
as a
hold on,
distraction.
hold on.
at the
How do you
device.
know the words to hit me, baby, one more time, but you didn't have a favorite Bible passage?
He did. He told you his
I
favorite
did,
Bible.
it was John.
You guessed.
It was John.
You guessed. You guessed. Yeah, John what? John what?
Okay. My second favorite then is John 2:1. So that's my second favorite. Look that up. Look it up if you want. It's my second favorite one.
On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee.
I love
Jesus'
weddings.
mother was there.
That's right.
Why'd you like
And
that one
I
so
just
much?
thought
You like
that
moms?
was. Yeah, I've got a good connection with my mother. She taught me everything I know.
Oh, God.
Especially before my dad died in a horrific parking-related incident. So she was a single mother for most of my life. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait,
So, Dave,
Rosner, I'm
did you do
curious.
your
What's
homework?
your favorite one?
Huh?
Rosner?
Sorry?
What's your favorite Bible passage?
Oh, Jesus taming the dragon.
Oh, I love that one.
Dave,
The
did you do your
Gospel
homework?
of Pseudo Matthew.
Homework, yes, of course.
All right, what's your answer?
To what?
I gave you homework, Dave.
Oh, yes. Yes is my answer.
That's not a VTuber, Dave.
Oh, the bloody VTuber. Oh God. The shark. Is there a shark one? Is there a shark?
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Okay. The
Just don't
peanut
choose
then.
oh God. Thank God
The
Ventura's not here.
peanut.
What?
I like the peanut one.
Hired.
Oh, God.
At least you didn't choose the fox one, like the furry lady.
Oh,
what's
no,
wrong with
no. I
foxes, Loki?
got kidnapped by a bunch of
Nothing.
furries the other day.
Oh.
I think
It might
foxes
have been-
are
might have
cute
been her.
animals, you know?
There's just a, there's a VTuber. I don't know. It's.
Are there any
Uh-huh.
dingo VTubers?
I'm sure Bob Stir one is.
Oh, I'll have to ask him about it.
Wait, are dingoes an animal?
Yes, they are an
Yeah.
animal.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you, Montez.
You want to tell us
Good
about them,
job.
Bob?
I mean, Fisher.
or not
yeah,
Bob?
Dan
Sorry,
Fisher.
Dave.
Good job.
Don't worry, I called myself John earlier.
He did do that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, is that why John is your favorite part of the Bible?
That's right. I just have a connection with John, honestly. Well, let me give you some dingo facts then. A dingo is Australia's largest land-based apex predator. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Anybody know that? They communicate primarily through long, varied, high-pitched howls and snuff barks.
Oh.
Let me give you an example.
Wow.
Something like that.
That was good.
Something like that. Typically, they live in packs, organized in packs with a rigid hierarchy, but they can also be solitary. I consider myself more of a solitary dingo.
Is that voluntary?
Wait,
like
wait,
we're hooking?
No, I
That's
thought
all
you had.
effects,
Didn't you have a cousin? What happened to Greg?
Are you voluntary solitary?
Greg, but you know, I don't like going around in public with Greg. I don't want him ruining my public image because he's not as cool as I am.
Oh.
Yeah, Greg's a bit of a loser, but I love him because he's my cousin. But the Dave Dingo name, it's got a bit of a reputation in the city, and I can't have him ruining that.
Well, speaking of the Dingo family, you have are your parents still alive? Do you have a good relationship with them?
Actually, my father was killed in a tragic vehicle-related
that's
accident
right.
many years ago, 38 years ago when I was 7 years old.
So
My
your
mother is
is
still alive. Yes,
Yeah?
my mother. Yes, she's back in
Okay.
Australia.
You don't have like a partner, a girlfriend, an ex from the past?
Oh, no. No.
Well, imagine your dream woman.
Okay.
Is it a
You're in a-
leggy blonde?
Oh, what?
Describe your dream woman. Let's make this real.
Okay. My dream woman. Well, first of all, she's got no hair. She's bald. She's completely bald. She does like to wear clothes though. She's very formal wearing clothes. Doesn't like to show a lot of skin. And she has blue eyes, and she says, Dingo, I love you. That's what she says quite often. She'll say, I love you, Dingo. And then we maybe hug sometimes. Not in
Dave-
public, because that would be a display of public affection, which I'm
Dave,
not a fan
I
of.
have a question. What does
It's
your
right. What do
mother
you-
look like?
God, what can I relate to my mother? She kind of looks like
Is she bald?
No, she kind of looks like Marge
Okay,
Simpson.
Thank God. Oh.
Yeah, she's like Marge Simpson, but with the same color hair as me. She's got a big perm.
Oh.
That's right.
What does Greg look like?
Oh God, no, Greg is not bald, but he is horrendously ugly. He looks like a rat, kind of.
I want to get Loki to fucking.
I have some rats here.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a.
I need to get Loki to fucking.
different breed of rat.
Yeah, they mostly hang around the zoo down on Mutiny Road.
To see.
That's right. Yeah, I'm sure.
Sauce's therapist really badly.
Mhm. Bro.
Well,
Hold on.
Dave, have you ever seen Freaky Friday movie?
Have I ever seen Feet?
Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, Freaky
I
Friday.
believe I have on VHS.
Okay. Well, now that we've established, your theoretical dream woman and your mother.
Okay.
Let's imagine a Freaky Friday situation happens twixt the two of them.
Okay.
So your dream woman's soul is now in your mother's
I've
body,
sent him a
and your mother's
therapist.
soul is now
He
in
has
your dream
no
woman's soul.
excuse now.
Okay.
There's only one way to fix this.
I don't really like where this is going, but I'll love to hear it.
Which one are you fucking to unfuck the situation?
I had a feeling that's where it would go. Okay. I would.
Fucking walking the HR nightmare. You know that slow?
Oh my God.
Might need a meeting after this.
The bold one.
You're gonna fuck your mother?
Well, it's my girlfriend, isn't it? But with
It's
my
kind of a
mother
little-
in.
Your
It's
mother's
kind of a little
inside
column
her.
A, little
Do
column
I have
B.
the option? Do I have the option to not do any of those?
No, you could just let them be body
Oh.
swap for the rest of life. I
Wait. So
guess.
if I don't do it, they swap forever.
Yep.
Okay. But if I answer this, you got to answer something I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd do the bold one, I guess. The bold. No, just pretend like it's somebody else, like another bold dude or something.
Bald
Pretend like
dude?
it's- Yeah, because then if I imagine it's a bold dude, because I'm not actually homosexual, if I pretend I'm fucking a dude, I'm already distracted by being like, oh, now I'm gay and I'm fucking the dude instead of my mother in the girlfriend's body. So I'll be distracted with that thought.
You would be gay and fucking your mom in your girlfriend's body at the same time.
That's right. Or at least then I'll be distracted on the thought of being gay instead of the whole mother situation.
Hopefully she's as
I
distracted as you are.
was not paying attention to this conversation
question for
in
you
the
then, sir.
slightest.
All right.
If you cloned yourself, right? Complete clone in every way, would you fuck your clone?
Yeah, probably.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
Yep.
Masturbation makes you blind.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
We
It's
can
kind of like
flagellate each other
masturbation.
after we're done.
Oh, that's a bit. All right. Well, you're not forced to, like the situation you gave me. It's just an option, so it's not even like you have to. It's just the option is there, but you'd still do it, would you?
Yeah, I'd hit.
Okay, so you just all right.
The best pleasure that anyone can get is from themselves. That's my motto.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Loki.
Damn.
Okay, I didn't
That's
think it would
okay.
be a residing
Rest in
yes. I'm
peace,
going to be honest.
Loki.
78.
Arrest.
Oh my god. Stupid motherfucker.
Mr. Dingo, if you were to be a Disney princess, which princess would you be?
Or does Milan count?
Sure.
I'd want to be Milan. 'Cause she's got like a little dragon thing. And then she fights a bunch of dudes and says, fuck you. Fuck you, dudes. I'm a woman and I can still do what you can. And then she beats the shit out of them.
Is Mulan one of the 10 women
That
that
to
you've
me is
met?
very slay. No, I've never met Milan actually. I'd love to. You know anyone that knows her, I'd love to actually meet Milan. I love women that fight the patriarchy and slay. Greg taught me that one.
Period.
Oh, he's a feminist.
Pussy queen.
That's right.
What? Did you say pussy queef?
Queen.
Oh.
Pussy queef.
Slay girl boss pussy.
Chad, I gotta swap. For reasons. I need to swap to Selena. Wait, do I still swap in the showers? I do, right? That interview was really funny. What are we wearing? What are we wearing? I don't know what I want to wear. Kind of want to put this outfit on again, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I didn't put it on. I just fucking viewed it like a dipshit. Holy fuck. Every time there's a 78's call, I'm gonna think about Loki orgasming now. It's gonna be... it's gonna be so fucked in my head, bro. He's ruined it for me. 78's and I'm like, Loki coming. Holy fuck.
What the? The rainbow, that's the rainbow card that they were talking about. Yeah. What's up, condom?
Sorry. I'm just gonna squeeze past you.